Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real, because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute here for boxing. Salute Thinkers Think. Salute Certified Players. Salute to y'all brothers. Hit that like button for your boy. Top of the AM. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one. Right? So we still have content creators still going around trying to defend Ryan Garcia. Right to Soul Probe. Salute, brother. Salute, brother. Salute. Certified player, man. I'm gonna give you a wrench today, man, after I get off. Yeah, man, but let's get into this. So it still have content creators still going around. Oh, contamination. And we don't want to hear about no damn contamination. Man, it's obvious that Ryan Garcia was juicing, right? And I want people to understand this. Ryan Garcia, right, his last VADA test was against Tank Davis, right? And that was April, right, of 2023. Because he didn't test against Duarte, right? Because he didn't test against Duarte. Salute, Taco K. What's up, brother? Right, man, because he didn't test against Duarte, right? And we all know how Texas get down, right? Man, because where was Ryan Garcia fight at against Duarte? Right? Like, wasn't it in Texas? Huh? Is this it? Let's see if this is it. Yeah. Oh, no. Wasn't his last fight against Duarte in Texas? And we know how Texas get down. See, now it's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to, right? It's starting to lay out the, what happened with Ryan Garcia, right? It's starting to lay out what happened. He got beat by Tank, right? He got beat by Tank. He has to get a win by any means necessary. So where did he go? He go to Texas, where you can literally use PEDs in the ring. And if you think I'm lying, here it go right here. You can literally use PEDs in the ring in Texas. So where did Ryan Garcia go? Right after he lost to Tank Davis, he went to Texas. Right? Right? He went to Texas. And right? And according to Susan Stanford, public information officer of the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations, Texas State Boxing Commission does not regularly test professional boxers for the use of performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, including anabolic steroids. So after Ryan lost to Tank, he got to get a win by any means necessary. Right? So he can go, so he goes to a place, right, where he can juice. And he's the A side, and we already know how they get down over there, right? They only test 6 of the 12 contestants. Right? So this is why Ryan Garcia didn't want to fight in New York either, because New York has, strict, they have strict rules, right? They have strict rules on PED use. Strict rules. This is why Ryan didn't want to fight there. Also, Ryan Garcia didn't register for VADA until February of 2024. Right? He didn't register for VADA until February of 2024. Salute MMA Super Lord. Right? So Ryan Garcia He was out the ring from Tank from April. Think about this, you guys. He lost to Tank in April. Tank made him take VADA testing. He took VADA testing against Tank. After Tank, he didn't take VADA testing against Duarte, right? So we're going to count May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 10 months. He went 10 months without VADA testing. So people telling me that he couldn't have been juicing in between that 10 months? Of course he could. And as a matter of fact, like we could go to Victor Conti's page, and Victor Conti, he got when, they got but when he registered for when he came into VADA. Right? Man, for me, I'm just trying to get to it, y'all. Salute. Salute Triple Eight Job. Salute. Man, now don't y'all see? I'm not saying that it's all facts. I'm not saying what I'm saying is all facts. But in my mind, that's how it's playing out. It's like, oh, I get it now. I get it now. He had 10 months to juice. This is why he was taking IVs and all this to try to flush his system before he started taking VADA testing. But he doesn't even know that, you feel what I'm saying, that a little bit of that stuff gets stuck, right? It gets stuck in your fat muscles. It gets stuck in fat muscles. Yes, it gets stuck in your muscles and your fat. Right? So when he got dehydrated, right, according to Victor Conti, when he got dehydrated for the weigh-in, that's when it released. Right? Because he's losing muscle mass, so it's able to release out the muscle. It's not stuck in there. It can come out, and he pissed it out. Right? Then the next day, when he was fully hydrated, he still had some in his system, but it wasn't that much. So that's how they know he was coming off something. That's how they know he was juicing. They know he was juicing. They know Ryan was juicing. I know Ryan, bro, like, come on. 10 months, right? Man, as a matter of fact, I'm going to Twitter. All right, now we're going to Victor Conti page. Now I'm gonna go to where I'm just scrolling to where Ryan Garcia, he had checked into VADA, right? And then I'm gonna scroll to when Devin Haney checked into VADA. Man, because Devin Haney, he checked into VADA in December 29th of 2023. Right? And Ryan Garcia, he checked in February something of 2024. See, I did all this last night. I just was looking it up. I'm like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know that people, they love to come with cap on the internet, right? They love to try to brainwash the people on the internet. I'm just going through it, you guys. Like, as a matter of fact, we probably can look at it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Man, I'm just scrolling through his page. Right, I'm just scrolling through his page, just scrolling through Victor Conti page. Look at him. Look at Ryan Garcia right there, though. Snack. Look at Victor. Look at him. Snack. But everybody, though, like, you feel what I'm saying? Look at him. Snack. Look at him. Snack. But everybody bring up Snack, though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like he wasn't on Snack. Like, stop, bro. Bro, it's really sad. It's really sad, though, right? Man, we're gonna bring up Snack when it fits our narrative. Okay. It was February what? Oh no, we getting close now. Okay. Props to the real Devin Haney. Okay. See, look, now this is when Ryan joined right here. Bam. This is when Ryan Garcia joined the program right here, February 20th. Don't you see when he joined the program? Vada welcomes Ryan Garcia at Real Devin Haney to our program through the April 20th bout. Right? Welcomes Ryan Garcia, but I'm going to show you. Man, now we about to go back to December 29th. Man, right, because Devin, he been enrolled. Man, because Devin, he been enrolled in Vada. Man, he just put Devin Haney name in there so Devin Haney can know that he's enrolled in Vada now. Right? Y'all see, man, like y'all don't do this type of research. Like a lot of people, they don't even do this type of research. But me, I do. Like I like to research stuff, right? Because I don't like to be bullshitted. That's just me. I don't like to be played with. You know what I'm saying? See, look, I'm a copy of the letter recently received from Vada testing with a negative result. Well, I guess I must have looked at that wrong then. I must be wrong. No, but this is a negative result. What? Man, I'm really just tripping off just why people then, man, like didn't give Victor, didn't give what's the name the benefit of the doubt, Connor Ben, right? Like why people didn't give Connor Ben the benefit of the doubt? That was Francesca. Man, because Connor Ben, he right here, he getting. Man, I don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Connor Ben, he got shitted on though. Like, we didn't give Connor Ben no benefit of the doubt. He did not get no benefit of the doubt at all. Like in my opinion, for Javante Davis learn the facts that real Devin Haney snacks. So. And he going that what's that? He going that memo right there. That's memo. Lisa Bumgarner. I got to go over her stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I got to go over her stuff. Damn. Shit. Please below recent negative. When the hell did this dude? He enrolled. Shit, he enrolled way back then. Shit, man. But does he take 24/7 Vada testing or something? Fucking Devin Haney. Man, because I'm seeing tests like every fucking month. Negative. Okay, well, Boo Boo, he was negative. Boo Boo Andrade. A lot of scrolling, y'all. Well, shit, I guess he never got out since he fought. Fucking Regis. Devin Haney, he take 24-hour 24/7 Vada testing. Do any of y'all know? Do Devin Haney take 24/7 Vada testing, man? Because he got Vada tests all throughout the damn. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, I apologize, man. I apologize, y'all. I apologize, man. I apologize, man. I don't know why the fuck I always do that dumb shit, bro. I always put up an article. I apologize, y'all. That's some dumb shit. Yeah, man. Coach, let me see what I have put up. But yeah, man. But do Devin Haney do he take 24/7 365 Vita? Man, because the man got Vita tests. I mean, it's like, man. Wait, he had a negative in December, had a negative in November, had a negative in October. Like, it's like, damn, bro, like he taking tests every month, man, to make sure he good or something. Oh yeah, see, this is what I wanted people to read too. People, they need to. You know what I'm saying? Could y'all see this on the screen? I don't know if y'all can see this on the screen. Could y'all see that on the screen? Let me read the second part for y'all. It said the commission policy is one of strict liability. The combatant is responsible for anything that he or she puts in their body. If the combatant takes supplement and later tests positive, it is the combatant's responsibility. The combatant should be aware that the supplement industry, listen to this, right? This comes from the New York Athletic Commission Department, right? Listen, stop being so, listen, right? It says the combatant should be aware that the supplement industry is poorly regulated, and studies have been shown that some supplements are contaminated with steroids. If a prohibited substance is detected in the combatant sample, even if it was unintentional, it will result in a violation of the New York Athletic, right, of the New York State Athletic Commission rules, right? Rules purport to provide the athlete to the right to a fair hearing in the case of positive tests, adverse analytical finding. The burden is on the athlete to come forward with the evidence to rebut the presumption of doping. So stop, right? It's on Ryan Garcia, right? It's on Ryan Garcia now. Even if it was a fucking contamination, it doesn't matter, right? Like, which I don't think it was, man, because I just laid it out, right? And I believe that's what happened, right? Because he lose the tank, right? He go and fight Duarte in Texas. We know the Texas rules on PED. They don't test nobody like that, right? Not for no PEDs. See, they'll test you for weed, right? They test you for weed more than PEDs in Texas. This is a fact. They test you for marijuana and cocaine more than PEDs in Texas. Right? So he goes to Texas. He basically pulls the same move with Duarte, right? He changed the weight with Duarte, I think like a week or two out though. So he gave him more leeway. Right? So he changed the weight, right? He came in at 143, the same weight he came in with Devin Haney, 143. And what happened? He knocked out Duarte. Right? Probably juiced to the gills. Man, and if I was Duarte, I would look into that. Right? Like if I was Duarte, I would look into that, bro. I would look into that. You probably was juiced to the gills. Fighting me. Right? Man, but if I was Duarte, though, I would look into that. Man, look, because he probably was juiced to the gills fighting fucking Duarte, bro. Juiced to the gills. Oh, no, salute, Joseph. Okay, who else we got up here? Like, yeah, man, like, my bad, you guys, man. I apologize about that, man. I apologize about that. You know, like, I always do that. Like, like, I always put up the article, and I just think it's just going to disappear, you know, because I think it's just part of my screen like that, but it don't. Mm-hmm. Oh no! Do y'all see this article right here though? Oh no! Could y'all read it? Salute, Mr. Golden. Salute. Empress Sports Channel. How you doing, Queen? I heard they will damn near let you go drive with the alcohol in your car, but weed is. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, man, but Texas, they so hard on weed down there. I don't know. They are really hard on marijuana. Man, because we see what they did to Keyshawn Davis, right? They overturned his fight because he got caught on marijuana. They made his fight a no contest. Right? Come on. Man, but meanwhile, it probably got dudes like Ryan Garcia down there who was juiced up, right? Allegedly, probably was juiced up. Hey, I'm just saying that the man, he haven't drug tested since Tank Davis. And then he drug tested. Then when he started drug testing, man, it was in February of 2024. Right? So he had 10 months to be doping. He had 10. Right? So everybody talking about, hey, man, he didn't have enough time. He had 10 months. In reality, right? Man, because I want somebody to pull up a drug test with him and Duarte. I'll wait. I'll wait for a drug test with him and Duarte. I'll wait for it. Somebody pull up a drug test with Ryan Garcia and Duarte. I'll wait. Somebody find a drug test with Duarte and Ryan Garcia. Find it. I'll wait. Right? We all know damn well that Ryan Garcia did not drug test against Duarte. Come on. Right? So he had 10 months to juice. Man, so all that, oh man, he wouldn't have got the benefits off a month. Well, he had 10 months before that month. It's crazy, bro. That's what I heard about Texas. They hard on marijuana. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, they real hard on marijuana. I mean, as far as I heard too, like, you know, like I really don't know. You know, like if we got some Texas people in the building, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Because we could just be speculating, right? But you know, man, like as far as I looked up the rules with the you know, with the PED situation and in Texas and stuff like that, they not that hard on PEDs and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But marijuana and you know, probably LSD and cocaine and stuff like that, yeah, they'll book you. Right? They will book you. But yeah, you guys, so they gonna keep on pushing these narratives, but we gonna keep on pushing back on their narrative, right? Man, because I've never seen a fighter like this get protected like in my life. Like, man, and this is one of the reasons why I'm going so hard, you know, on Ryan Garcia, right? Man, because I really wouldn't even, you know, even go this hard. I wouldn't even really give a damn. Right, to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna say you're drug cheating and all that, but I'm gonna move on. Like, I wouldn't be trying to find articles and do all this on Ryan Garcia if it didn't have these big ass channels, right, on the internet lying. They literally on the internet lying. lying about to get somebody killed in the ring, right? Lying about to get somebody hurt in the ring and don't care just because you hate, just because you hate them as a fighter, you want to see them, right? Man, and you actually want to see them hurt bad like that? You got some, bro, it's something wrong with you then, right? Because it shouldn't be that personal. You should want them to walk home to their family at the end of the day to be able to spend their money, right? Man, but you spinning the narrative and you trying to cover for cheats. No, he's a cheater, right? Just like we called Alicia Baumgartner a cheater, just like we call Conor Ben a cheater, just like we call Big Baby Miller a cheater, just like we call Canelo a cheater, just like we call Oscar Valdez a cheater. What's the problem? Right? What's the problem? As soon as we get down to, to Ryan Garcia is, but everybody just throw a shield in front of Ryan. Fuck Ryan. Right? He just like every other fighter. He get criticized just like every other fighter. He not special. Right? But y'all want to treat him with little kid gloves. He not special. That's what disgusts me about it. Man, oh man, he's the chosen one. Oh man, but look at this dude right here. Look, something about Diddy again. Look, that's all they think about. They got, they got suspect behavior in their mind. This is what they think about, y'all. This is what they think about. They think about Diddy. We're talking about boxing and boxers losing their lives in the ring. And this dude is talking about Diddy. You see their mentality? Ignorant, dumbass people who just don't know nothing about life. Probably a little kid. More than likely, this is a little kid, right? More than likely, he's probably a little kid on a channel, when he got some spare time at home, probably getting homeschooled. He want to troll. Sad, man. Man, and we talking about real life situations. We talking about, these fighters, right? Man, because I think it was a fighter last year who lost his life. It's like, come on, man. We lose fighters damn near every year, right? They get in there for our entertainment every year, and they never go back home to their daughter, to their son, to their wife. And y'all on here talking about fucking Diddy. Oh my God, bro. Go somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the mentality of these people, though. Ryan Garcia brought a disgusting fan base into the, into the boxing world. We got to just be honest, y'all. They low-key racist. They don't know nothing about the sport. But even though I equate some of those, with some of those racist fans to Lomachenko fans. Right? I'm not gonna say all of them are Ryans, right? Because majority of them are Lomachenko fans. Right? And I know that for a fact. Man, look, alive as little as yours. Man, but you show here, I can have one person here. I don't give a damn. You don't have to be here. I can talk to my damn self, right? As long as I put out the video, somebody's gonna listen to it. Right? So just calm down, little boy. That's the sad part about y'all. See, like, y'all want to come here. Oh, man, you only got a little people here. So the littler, the better. Right? The smaller the circle, the more people you could trust. Dummy. See, this is what I'm saying. You want to be around a big crowd, right? You want 100 people around you, right? Yep, and 30 of them want to take you out. See, now you don't know nothing about life, bro. The smaller your circle is, the better it is for you. Especially if you out here getting money. So the smaller your circle is, the better it is for you. Right? It's right, like your chances of getting set up go down tremendously. Right? Because if you're rolling with 50 dudes, shit, I say at least 15 of them want to take you out. They want your spot. Right? Man, but 3 or 4 of them want your girl. It's just facts, right? You probably gonna have 1 or 2, right? Like maybe 3. That's gonna be super loyal. That's gonna be the real stand-up ones. But the rest of them ain't gonna be nothing. They either there for the good time, or you feel what I'm saying? Are you treating to a good time? Or they can use you to, for something, to benefit them, something like that. But stop, bro. Like, you got to learn about life, little kid. Have to think about it. See, look, and I see a couple of y'all done dropped on off, right, man? Because y'all don't want to hear about life. Life is so, right? But Haney, he should just retire. See? Little kid. See, now, little kid behavior. Man, now, did Mike Tyson retire when he lost? But what about Muhammad Ali? But what about Sugar Ray? But what about Sugar Ray Robinson? But what about Lennox Lewis? But what about Tommy Hearns? But what about Sonny Liston? What about George Foreman? See, you just talk dumb. You sound stupid. All legendary fighters. All have losses. Roy Jones Jr., the great Roy Jones Jr. Exactly. Drop on off. Get on up out of here. Why? Man, right, man. Man, because you're gonna get an education lesson over here. Like, I'm always educate you. Like, I'm not gonna block you, I'm gonna educate you. Right? I'm not gonna block you like these other channels. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna run you away. No, you can stay on over here and get this education. Right? That's all you look at is, oh man, like, man, he lost one time, man. He needs to just give it up, man. He retired, man. He needs to just retire. He lost once. Man, he lost one time. The whole world is crashing down. Oh, y'all people are sad, bro. Yeah, man. Man, I'm glad that you said that. That's a great thing. That's a great thing, young man. Mm-hmm. Always educate yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always question everything. Question everything and everybody. Okay, now we just going through now to see what we talking about now. Ryan Garcia is cool as hell and want to be friends. Need some homies in my life, brotherhood types. What? But wait, hold on, you guys. Yeah, you guys, man. I salute my thoughts creation. Salute, man. Appreciate you. But if you want to donate to the channel, that was my cash app right there. I was supposed to put it in the what's the name. I was actually supposed to put it up here in my cash app, man. I'm gonna start putting it in the chat, man, because y'all can't really see it scrolling by like that. But yeah, I got shut down. I guess I got shut down for I don't know. Like I mean, like they never sent me the email, telling me why I got shut down or or really nothing like that. Like they didn't say, like copyright or nothing like that. Nothing. They didn't say shit. They just said, hey man, like, like you be demonetized. So that's why I said, man, it really don't matter what I do on YouTube, like this is not my shit. So like it's not my channel. This is why I try to get into people's head. Boots. Damn, man. Man, I wish I was in Philly. Man, I wish I was on the East Coast, man. Man, because I'll go to a Boots fight, no doubt. We'll go to a Boots fight. Man, but him versus Cody Crowley, it's a match. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be Saturday, July 13th at Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia. Okay, he fighting at the Wells Fargo Center. Man, he's starting off big already. Yeah, man, I'm happy for Boots though, man. Right, finally getting he finally getting his shot. Like, man, but I don't know if y'all heard that that Shakur and Tank Davis going back and forth. I don't know if y'all heard that. And Shakur, he was basically trying to ask Tank Davis. He's like, okay, like what number I am, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say that you got 6 or 7 fights, and you right? Come, but he like, okay, now what number am I? Like, am I 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to come over there, but what number? Man, like, you know what I'm saying? And according to Bob Arum, let me see if I can look this up. I think Bob Arum, I think he want to give Shakur Stevenson, I think he want to make that fight with Lomachenko and make the fight with Navarrete now. So I'm like, oh, Bob. Right, man. But Bob, he might as well just make these fights. It's like Bobby. Bobby boy, you getting old, man. Like, you might as well just make the fights, bro. Right? Just make the fights. You getting old. Right? You might as well just make the fights. Right? You might as well just make these fights, man. Look, before you right now, so we can see these fights. Right, so we can see these fights. Man, because I know you want to see them too. Right? Okay, now here we go right here. That's the Sky Sports one. Yeah, man. Look, because I think he don't want Shakur. He don't want Shakur to go nowhere. Like, I think Bob Arum. Fuck. But Saudi Lomachenko could face Shakur Stevenson with the win over George Kambosos, says Bob Arum. Right? So we see that Bob. What the fuck? All this shit be popping up. Like, that's what be tripping me out, bro. Be having all this shit popping up on these pages, bro. But y'all see it right there, though. Well, they be having all this stuff popping up, pop. Well, yeah, but y'all see it right there, though. But me, I think that Bob Arum, I think that he don't want Shakur Stevenson to go nowhere, man. Like, because it'll just be dumb, right? It'll be like Bob. Okay, so you let Crawford leave. Now you about to let Shakur get away too, bro? You just, like, come on, bro. Stop, man. Man, because if you let him go, you already know that, Eddie Hearn is gonna try to scoop him up, man. You already know this, right? Eddie Hearn is gonna try to get Shakur. If he leaves Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn is gonna be the first one, trying to put in a bid to get Shakur. They should make Tank versus Pitbull too. No, like Pitbull Cruz, he at 140. Tank don't fight at 140. No. But no, we don't want to hear that now. No, Tank, he don't fight at 140. Pitbull Cruz at 140. So they can't fight. They can't fight. That's the excuse that people was using for Devin Haney fighting him. Right? Devin Haney at 140. He at 135. Tank don't want to go up to 140. He said he's comfortable at 135. So, nope. No. Nope. If he could do it for Pitbull Cruz, he could have did it for Devin. Right? I'm just saying. That's having the same energy. See? That's just having the same energy. Man, but if he can do it for this guy, he should have been able to do it for this guy. Man, but in my honest opinion though, I think the Tank Davis though, man, I think he's kind of nervous right now though. I'm still picking Tank, man, look, because I haven't seen Frank Martin, like up under the lights, up under the pressure, right up under that big, like up under all that pressure. I seen Tank up under all that pressure, right? And he has handled it well. Right. So I don't know about Frank Martin. I don't know how he's going to be able to handle that pressure. Man, but I think the Tank he has in the back of his head, something happened in that sparring session, right? I think Tank has something in his head. He's trying to, right? He's trying to, like, I don't know. Tank has something in his head, man. He showing a lot of nervous energy to me. Man, I get he trying to sell the fight. I get he trying to do all that, but Tank has never been, I have never seen Tank, like really act like this. Right? But we gonna see how it play on out, you guys, man. It's gonna be a good fight though. It's gonna get and I just be tripping on people. They saying, "Oh well, Chastity." Hey, now salute Chastity. How you doing? Yeah, I think Tank is scared of Frank. Yeah, like it's something right there. It's something there. It's something there. Right. It's something there, Chastity. It's something there. Like I don't know what it is. I just see it in Tank. I see it in Tank. I never seen Tank act like this. I never seen him, behave in this manner. I never seen him do this. Right? He's going off on everybody. Like I get he trying to sell a fight, but he has had, or tried to sell fights before. And he haven't went this far. He haven't been, like he's going back and forth with Carissa, basically every day. Right? He didn't attack Devin, right? He had took the side of Ryan Garcia, right, against Devin. Right? He attacked Shakur. Right? He attacked Floyd. Come on, he attacking the fans. Right? Then he attacking Devin. He attacking everybody. He just attacking everybody. Tay. With Tank like a child asking for attention. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say like a child, but it's just nervous energy. And he's trying to, like he's trying to deflect that nervous energy on other things. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just, man, because he know he got to get in the ring with Frank Martin. So he like, damn, man, I got to, man, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just see something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Tank don't lose or none of that stuff. I just see some nervous energy in that man. Like, I'm convinced Tank will not fight Shakur because he don't want Shakur to get that bag and fame he desires so much. It's personal for Tank. Well, you could be right about that. I don't see them fighting anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the Tank just playing games with Shakur and, just trying to just waste out his career until he get beat. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Then he gonna say nanny boo boo, like everybody else, Man, like, I want them all to lose. Right? Me, I want them all to lose. I'm just gonna be honest. I want them all to lose. Right? You know why? So we can stop this bullshit. Right? So we can stop, but everybody trying to be like Floyd. Fuck Floyd. Everybody can't be Floyd. Floyd had the work ethic of a god in boxing. Right? The man was a man. I mean, like the man had $100 and some million. He was still working like he was broke. These dudes don't do that. They'll never be Floyd. Ever. Right? Like Floyd outside the ring is something totally different. But Floyd in that ring was a master. And these guys will never be that. Right? But probably the closest that we got to that is Crawford. Right? And he's you feel what I'm saying? Like he trying to get surpassed that by becoming 3-time undisputed. Right? So it's a whole different level. Like salute, C-Bus. Shakur would be Sugar's. Shakur would be Sugar's fifth fight at 135 rematch clause. Yep. Right now, you call it a Sugar. Man, but Floyd Mayweather, man, he should have never put that name on him, man. Floyd cold for that. Oh no, he might be trying to act like Ryan in his own way, trying to play the yeah. No, he probably just don't want to go that far, huh, Chastity? Yeah, he probably just don't want to go that far with the, with the aliens and the, they getting tied up in the woods, right? So he just gonna troll people. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I get what you're saying on that. Shakur last fight was boring as hell. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Floyd Sr. said all Floyd knows is boxing. Yeah. Floyd is a genius in boxing. Floyd, but Floyd can be a master trainer, y'all. I'm just being honest. Floyd can be a master trainer. He just don't want to. He don't want nobody to pass him up. He don't want to train nobody to be better than him. Floyd is narcissistic as hell. He don't want to train nobody to be better than him. Floyd can train people. Floyd got boxing knowledge like that. He can, man, but he just choose not to do the shit. He choose not to do it because he don't want none of these young dudes to pass him up, and then his legacy, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, even though you should want the younger generation to pass you up, right? You should. It's like, okay, like my legacy only gonna stand for for this long. Like if somebody can get past that, then right. But he don't want to train these young dudes to do that. Man, he would rather sabotage these dudes behind the scenes. All of them. Not shit. Not just Devin. Don't just think it's Devin. Don't just think it's Devin and Bill. No, he's sabotaging all of them. Tank, Shakur, Boots, Crawford, Man, he was sabotaging Earl. He was sabotaging Keith. He, y'all think it's a game with Floyd though. Floyd don't play them type of games. Floyd want to keep that 50-0 man to stand the test of time as long as he live. Floyd ain't even for it. Where's his money at? Locked up in Dubai. Oh no, no, he out of Dubai now. No, he out of Dubai now. I seen him at a party with Charleston White, as a matter of fact, the other day in Houston. He was in Houston. Salute, Kane. Salute. He was out there in Houston. If you think that Chastity, you should just believe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, he out now. They must have, like they must have got that debut. I mean, like they must have got that, like settled. Like and to be fair, Chastity though, it wasn't even over Floyd. It wasn't over Floyd. The whole thing wasn't over Floyd. It was over somebody that Floyd knew, right? Floyd brung this person around. So Floyd, he was responsible for this person, basically. Right? That's all it is. Like Floyd was responsible for this person. This person got jury and all this stuff, and they ran off. Right? Like this person, they got jury and all this stuff, and they ran off. And now Floyd, he's on the hook for it. That's what it turned out to be. Floyd was on the hook for what his mans did. So they probably, so they gave him an ultimatum. Either you find the person, and you return our stuff, or you got to pay the fine. And that's basically what like basically came down to. So he probably, shit, they probably tracked him down, or they couldn't find him, or Floyd, he probably just like, okay, here, man, I take this couple dollars, man, I'm gone, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when I'm gonna come back to Dubai, but but from what I'm hearing though, he got an exhibition fight on the way. So did he sign up? Like, did he make a deal? Right? Did he cut a deal? Like, hey man, I'll just give y'all an exhibition fight. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, man, because I heard he got an exhibition fight coming up. So I don't know. Yeah, the dangers of the internet, Miss Ashley. They always blame the richer when we know first. Yeah. That's what it was though. Like, I heard it was a dude from Zimbabwe that Floyd was messing with. It was a dude from Zimbabwe. And he got some jury or something like that, and he disappeared on Floyd. Right? And it got Floyd in trouble. That's just how they work over there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you vouch for this, if you vouch for this person, hey, you on the hook too. That's how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't be vouching. You just can't just be coming over here and say, hey man, he good, man. You all right, if he good. You sure he good? All right, man, because if he ain't good, you gonna owe us money. You know that, right? That's what I was. Oh, okay. Man, y'all talking to each other. But let's not act like that Floyd is perfect. Sometimes goes around, come around a different way. Oh yeah, but Floyd. See, look, the thing about Floyd Mayweather, he do got a good heart. Like, Floyd has a good heart. Floyd just, I don't know. Floyd has a good heart. Floyd, he be giving back and all that. Don't think that Floyd don't give back. Floyd gives back and all that. I don't even know why he don't show it all the time, right? Because he probably just don't do it to show it, whatever. Right? But Floyd gives back a lot. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's just this boxing, right? When it comes down to this boxing, he just don't want to be forgotten. Like, it's like he gonna be forgotten or something. Like, right? If somebody pass up his 50-0, he feel like he gonna be forgotten or some shit like that. I don't know. It's something crazy going on in his head. Right? Man, we're not gonna forget you, Floyd. Like, we're gonna always remember you, bro. Tank had a 6-7 fight deal with Amazon Prime. We all know that Tank isn't going to fight Shakur in the next 3 fights. It's going to be at least 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think he gonna. Not salute Blue Hustle, man. I don't think they're gonna ever fight. That's just my opinion. I don't think that Tank is gonna ever fight Devin Haney. or Shakur. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, y'all. Right? Man, because if he was gonna fight them, why let them get better? You feel what I'm saying? Why let them grow into the weight and get better when you could, like when you could have jumped on them, early? You had the more skills, you was the better skill fighter. They still was coming up. They was the better, right? Like you had more accolades. You was, man, you've been through more wars, all this stuff. So you should have jumped on them right then. Now you're gonna fight them when they better at fighters, and no, I don't think that's gonna happen. That's the same mistake that Earl Spence Jr. made, kind of. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's the same mistake that Earl Spence Jr. made with Terrence Crawford. Right? He should have jumped on Terrence Crawford. As soon as he beat Jeff Horn, Earl Spence Jr. should have said, okay, I got next. And that would have been his best shot to beat up Crawford. Facts. That would have been his best shot to beat up Crawford, because that would have been Crawford's second fight at 147. And Earl Spence Jr. was right. That's before the accident. That's before all that. He was, man, the Terminator at that point, wearing down everybody. Perfect opportunity. Nobody waited. And what happened? He ended up getting beat later. Shakur can clean up the belts, then he can have a tank. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking that he gonna do. Like, I'm thinking that he could just sign another 3-fight deal with Bob Arum, right? Because you already know, the Super Tank fans, they gonna go hard on you. Oh man, like, you really don't want to fight Tank Davis. You didn't sign to the PBC. You already know what they gonna say, so you don't worry about them, right? You already know what they gonna say. So you fight Lomachenko, you fight Navarrete, right? You try to collect those 3 belts. Now you can bring something more to the table to fight Tank Davis. And if Tank don't want to fight, move on. 140, here I come. That's what I'm telling. Man, look, because if you just sit around and you waste time, bro, man, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz and more, salute. D1 Boxing Edit, salute. And what you say? Floyd got a good heart. He just being the center of attention makes Napoleon complex. Yeah, exactly. that's a great example right there. That's a great one right there, man. That he got a Napoleon complex mixed with a narcissistic complex. Syndrome. Exactly. He's right. Yeah, man. Now, but Floyd though, he got a great heart though. Like, Floyd got a good heart. Don't let Floyd think that he don't got a good heart. But he's just, like, when it comes down to this boxing, he don't want nobody. And I think that he will sabotage anybody. That's just that's just my opinion, though. He will sabotage anybody when it comes down to you getting to that, to that 50-0. Right? He will sabotage Wilder. Man, like, you don't think that he was hating on Wilder behind the scenes? You out your mind. Of course he was. Of course he was. Man, now he was hating on Crawford. We know he hating on Crawford behind the scenes. Man, he didn't even want Crawford to take on Earl Spence Jr. He said that on a interview. He said, I didn't even want that fight. I didn't even want them to fight. He didn't even want them to fight. Come on. Floyd is just like that. Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, look, and that's basically what it's about. Like, Floyd will hold anybody from topping that 50-0. That's basically what it's about with him. Like, he has a good heart and all that stuff, but when it comes down to this boxing, he can get downright evil. Period, point blank. Man, like, and he is that, that Pisces. So you feel what I'm saying? That fish, right? He could be a nice angel fish. He can also be a damn piranha. And when does he fight Shakur and Devin Wood? Will you stop making these YouTube videos? Mm. And when does he fight Shakur? No, man, but what I'm gonna start making YouTube videos for, man? Like when I want to see them fight, like this, that makes no sense, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you think I'm gonna stop watching boxing if Tank get in the ring and he beats up Shakur and Devin? What's wrong with y'all? No, I'm gonna say Tank is the fucking man. That's what I'm gonna say. Bro, like, people was crazy. I'm gonna say, OD, you was wrong. Tank the fucking man. That's what I'm gonna say. What's so hard about saying that? That's so hard to say. I don't understand y'all on this internet. I don't get y'all, bro. Like, like, you can't admit when you're wrong. If I say something and I was wrong, my bad. I apologize. I was wrong. Let's move on. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, bro. Man, it's really crazy like this. Man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop that link for you, Blue Hustle, man. Just give me 1 second, brother. And I'm just gonna drop it for Blue Hustle, man. And my regulars that come up in here. Tank ain't fighting for them belts. He don't care about them. Yeah, now that's what it basically seemed like. But at the same time, see what people got to understand about me with Tank Davis. Let me explain my story with Tank Davis. Why I go hard, pause, you feel what I'm saying? No Diddy on Tank Davis, so all the time. Because Tank Davis was my favorite guy at those little weights, right? He was. But I slowly have seen Tank Davis let these younger guys come in the game and slowly pass him up. I have seen younger guys come in the game and take more risks than Tank Davis and just slowly pass him up and got more accomplishments than him. And I'm looking around like, fight somebody, nigga. That's it. But I'm so wrong because I want Tank to fight somebody because he's getting passed up by Devin. He done got passed up by Devin. He done got passed up by T.O. He done got passed up by Cambosis. I want y'all to think about that shit. He done got passed up by Cambosis. Shakur passed him up. Josh Taylor, buy him. Loma, buy him. Everybody is just passing this man up. Meanwhile, he's just keep on fighting the same type of fighters, mediocre. Unify a belt. Try to become lineal. Lineal means you are the best person at that weight class. Tank Davis has never been the best person at any weight class. He has never been lineal champion. Ever. Shakur has, Devin has, Loma have, T.O. have. But Tank, right? He's just sitting on around, and he think that money gonna leave a legacy. No, like money ain't gonna leave no legacy. We ain't gonna remember you 30, like people ain't gonna remember you 20, 30 years from now. What they gonna say about Tank? Oh man, he made a lot of money in boxing. Did he ever become a unified champion? No. Did he ever become a lineal champion? No. But how many belts did he have? One real belt. Well, damn, what what the hell did he do? Right, but y'all going around and y'all act like that's cool for Tank. Okay, he could be mediocre. Y'all accept mediocre. Accept me. Okay, accept it. I don't. Right? I don't accept mediocre. Okay, now let me drop this. This one. Yeah, like, I don't accept. Like, I just don't accept mediocre, y'all. Are you know what I'm saying? The man, he ain't moved up, have never been a lineal champion, ain't even trying to do nothing, ain't even trying to be remembered in the history books, ain't even trying to, I mean, like, and y'all just happy. Y'all going around cheering on that this man is mediocre. Right? Earl Spence Jr., unified champion at 147. Right? That's more than what Tank has accomplished ever. Come on. Keith Thurman. Right? Keith Thurman, unified champion, 147. That's more than what Tank has accomplished. Sean Porter, two-time two-time champion at 147. That's more than what Tank has accomplished. Do people really understand this? It's like, it's crazy. Like, Tank is on the level of a Eudanis Ugas. Yeah, he might be more popular. He might be way more popular. But as far as accomplishments, what? Shit, no. Man, but then Ugas, didn't he have a Reggie belt? And then he had like the real WBA? Right? That's similar to Tank. Right? Because Tank only had one real belt. And he only had it for 2 fights. And he lost it on the scales against Francesca. Right? Man, and then that super, I'm copying the link right now, y'all. Man, because I get on this, y'all know I get on my little. Man, my regulars come on up in here, man. Come on up in this place. Yeah, so think you upset with that because he's supposed to be a champion, maybe exactly, Triple A. Man, salute. Oh no, you can hit your camera, brother. Oh no, go ahead, Blue Hustle, man.
What's good with your boss, man?
Man, I'm just cooking, man. Now you see me, man. I'm just trying to cook on this
I
situation.
already know. I already know. Yeah, you know what, man? Tank reminds me of a gatekeeper, man. But he's not he's a prize fighter. He's a real prize fighter. But you know what I'm saying. But if he takes a loss, if people was just to look back in history, they'd be like they could almost say he's a gatekeeper because how he ain't did nothing. He has the skills, he has the ability, he has the IQ, but he's like he ain't doing nothing to really put himself in the line where he's looked at as like he's like you can say a Hall of Famer. I can't consider him a Hall of Famer. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
all I'm saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Man, like you can look at all these other guys and you can be like, damn, he was a lineal champion. Like, you feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He did, he was 2 division champion, lineal champion. Like, he did
Yeah.
have 3 belts. This dude, he did have 3 real belts. Like, this guy right here, he was undisputed. Like, this, it's like, bro, man, but what could you say for Tank? Like, he had 1 belt for 2 fights? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
He had
He's just
one real belt, Blue Hustle Man, for 2 fights. That
shit. You
WBA Super Championship at 130 is a
yeah.
fake belt. It's a fake belt, man.
Yep.
Because he didn't fight Machado, man.
Yeah.
Who was the real champion?
Shit. You can almost say like when he takes a loss to if he gets see, I'm gonna be honest with you. If he gets in the ring with Devin, I think he can get Devin now. I think Devin had the edge on him until he took that loss to Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? And I'll be realistic. Like I think if he do, he could just jump on him. I
I
think
think
he
that
knows that.
I think that he know that Tank got more power than Ryan, so
Hmm.
he gonna be, bro. He'll probably be right. He'll be probably too cautious in there.
Yeah, and I think Tank seen the kind of the blueprint of what Ryan did. He just jumped on him in spurts. You see what I'm saying? I think Tank would do the same thing. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Like he would just if he was to fight him again at his at a 143, but Tank ain't gonna do that. But if Tank was to get in there with Devin, he would just basically I honestly feel like he would he would just rush him. Honestly, I think that Tank. That's why he ran up on him at the club. You see what I'm saying? Because now he don't got that fear in his heart no more. Like I bet you
Yeah, man.
he was looking at Devin like the boogeyman a little bit because they've sparred before. You see what I'm saying? They have prior history with each other, but but to be realistic, he still had doubt. Like I can lose to this man because this man, the way he fights. That's why when he went in there and fought the way he fought, it's kind of like Devin, what are you doing, brother? Like, why did you put yourself in
Yeah,
this
man. No, he
position?
seen, man. But what Tank seen in that fight, like what I seen too, is that
Mm-hmm.
Devin, he gets real shaky when you pressure him fast. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? When
Yes.
bro, he gets real
Yes.
shaky and he can't grab you or something like that.
Yep.
He's, bro, he's very shaky in there. And Tank probably he like, oh, okay, so this all I got to do is just put pressure on him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it's a little different in Shakur. You see how it is with Shakur. He don't want that smoke with Shakur because he'd be lying and stunting. Like he just be lying, brother. Like when he told Shakur he's gonna be he's in one of the 7 fights. Shakur's like, well, okay, where am I at? That's like, and he's like, well, you in one of the 7s. Just be ready. It's like, come on, man, you ain't gonna fight Shakur. That's why you can. That's why when Shakur basically said in an interview with I think it was Mill City. He did an interview with Mill City. He was like, look, um, if I do go to PBC, I'm only going to do it for 1 or 2 fights. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing a long term contract with nobody now. He said I'm
Yeah,
only doing short term contracts, which is smart. You see what I'm saying? So if he does that, he was like, there's no guarantee he's gonna fight me. When he's gonna fight me? Last? He's gonna fight me first? I mean, what's the point of me signing with PBC if you're not gonna fight me? If I
that's
can't get the Tank fight, you see what
that's
I'm
what yeah,
saying?
you
So.
know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, bro, like we got to put
Mhm.
in my contract that I'm gonna get Tank Davis.
Mhm.
You put it in
Yeah.
my
Cause.
contract when I signed the PBC. I'm going to fight Tank Davis in in like the third, the second or third fight. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, you
Yep.
got to man, you got to put it in writing. Like, I'm not just going over. I'm not just going over here and you just have me just sitting on the shelf. Come on.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to do that. And he wants to fight. He wants to fight what, twice a year at least, if I'm correct.
Yeah, like,
So it's like he ain't gonna do that shit. He's wisening up. He's getting more mature in the game for
oh
real, and
man,
it's starting to show.
of course he got Crawford in his ear. Crawford is
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, like you just seen how they did me.
Yep. Yep.
The
That's
writing
why
is
it's
on the
like,
wall. Like we just seen how they did Boots.
yep.
What are we talking about here? Like, Stop acting like the PBC that they just got all this money to, bro. Like they just linked out half they big lineup to to another card.
Mm-hmm. Sure
What are we
did,
talking
because
about? Like,
they need that dinero.
yeah, like come on, man. Like they about to be on the undercard of Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Facts.
stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the PBC, they not rolling in dough like that. Like,
Hey, look, I want to say something real quick. I don't mean I want to just change up the pace real quick, just for a second, then we go back to Tank.
uh-huh.
Um, Bro,
You can
what
just
you
click
think
on anything,
about?
just click, bro.
Okay, for shiggity. What about anyway, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he on PEDs, man.
Who?
Anyway, I think he might be taking something because when he took that hit, look, I was watching that last fight, brother. Like his reaction time is good. I'm not trying to say like that, but they don't test over there for PEDs, do they? Like they have, he can have
I
padded
don't.
gloves.
Well, I got to go and look at their commission over there, though. I'm gonna look at their commission. I'm gonna look up the. I don't even know
And the
what their commission name is over there.
and what I'm trying to say is, I think anyways on something, bro. I just honestly feel like
No,
if he came over to
no.
America, he
Like
might get tested.
you know that you can legally stack your gloves over there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. But if he comes over here, he can't do that.
Mm-mm. You can
You see
legally
what I'm
stack your
saying?
gloves over there, though.
So that man, he might be getting edges. I mean, I don't know, man. The way he be doing his thing just makes me question sometimes. Like I know he's a good fighter. I can see he has an instinct. You know what I'm saying? He has a good ring IQ.
Mhm.
But I'm just wondering if he's on PEDs. I'm just wondering. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm wondering,
I'm not gonna say that he's stacking our PEDs. You know what I'm saying, man? Look, because that is my second best.
uh
Like
huh,
my second best pound for pound. But at the same time, like everything is suspicious. Like you know what I'm saying?
yes.
Like, everything needs to be questioned. Everything needs to be questioned, bro. It's like
It's just the way he was coming at that boy, at that dude, Neely. It just made me think like when I watched his fights before, it was cool, but I was like when he did that 360 and he sat there, he felt that punch, and I'm like, man, I'm like, okay, it's cool. But when he got up, bro, I was just thinking like, man, this man must be on some PEDs. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, and the dude
just his
did get overly
recovery time.
confident.
His recovery time. That's
Yeah,
what stopped
because
me.
because in the way he was reacting with his punches and shit, like if he's not on PEDs, he's got good punch selection. He does, and I think he
Mhm.
does have good punch selection, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because over there, they take that, like mixed martial arts. They want to perfect what they got going on. So I do believe, honestly, that he is talented. So I'm not trying to say that he is on PEDs, but I was just wondering, like, fuck, what if he took a test over there and they say, "Oh, we found some shit in your system"? I would not be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
At
shoot, I
all.
want to say this real fast too, man. But shout out to Shoo Shoo, man. Like I've been following my boy Shoo Shoo Carrington, man. Shout out to Shoo Shoo.
Oh yeah, he want to fight that man. He
Oh
said he
yeah,
wants.
man. He waiting, like man. Like I like Shoo Shoo, bro.
Yeah.
He's very humble. Like Shoo Shoo, dangerous, bro.
Yes, he is. I think he could get. I think he would give anyway a run for his money. But if he was a run through Shushu, nah, that man on PEDs, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Because I think Shushu would give him that work. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
do.
man.
Because
He was like,
Shushu
man.
said, but
Well,
maybe
go ahead.
that on any.
They had said, because he did an interview with the Boxing Voice yesterday. I looked at an interview with the Boxing Voice
I want
yesterday.
to see him come over to America to fight because he would have to. I want to see his reaction on how he would do if he would sit there and say, "Oh yeah,
But
well,
didn't he come over here before though? He came over here before, so we got to go and look at them fights and see how he looked when he came over here before.
yeah." And did he hesitate when he came over? You see what I'm saying? To keep him
Hmm.
system clean. Like sometimes, fighters might stall out a little bit. Well, I'm not ready to fight just yet. I want to wait. Give me like 6 months, and then I come over. We could do the fight. That could be to clean your system out because you got to come over here.
Damn, man, but not to just bring up my boy Better Beef, man. Like, I don't even know if he gonna even be able to come back, man. He got to get like, don't he got to get reconstructive knee surgery? Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And
Man,
I
that
felt
man is
like,
old as hell, bro.
yeah, he's 38, right?
Yeah,
Or
man.
37.
So they say.
Well, see, I think I'm gonna
You
be
know,
honest with
so
you.
they
I thought he
say.
could. I thought I had him beating Bivol.
Shit, I don't know about now.
No,
Like, bro,
well,
with
not
that
now with the
knee,
knee
man,
surgery. Shit,
man, because
shit.
Bivol is a mover.
Yes, he
Like, and
is.
if you
Yes, he
can't
is.
move, bro, if you can't dodge, if your knee fucked up, man, bro,
Mm-hmm.
he gonna wear you down. There's nothing you gonna be able to do about it. So
I mean, how long is the knee surgery? He might not even be able to get. He might not even be able to come back at all, bro.
that's what I was saying. I was like, bro, he might not even be able to come back at all, bro. Like, cause he is an old man. Like, bro, he not
Yeah,
young.
that's.
He not 25. Like,
He acts like he's 25 in the ring, though. He be on him, boy. He be woo. Like you can't tell he's 38 though. I can't look at him and tell he's 38. Can you?
oh no, salute Dragon Leg. Bibble was whooping that ass. Man, like we'll never know now. Probably that's fucked up, man.
Yeah. I mean, shit. If Bibble was to pull it off, if they was to fight, and Bibble did like pull it off and beat him, I wouldn't be surprised about that either because he's got the skills.
Yeah, man.
He's
He
got the ring
instantly went to my
IQ.
number three, though. I'm gonna take, man. Like if Bivol was able to beat Better Be, he going to my number three instantly. Boom.
Yeah.
He my number three pound for pound.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Like
Who do
you
you
know what I'm
think?
saying?
Okay, so let's switch up the pace a little bit. Now I asked this question on the panel last night. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
see what you think. You know what I'm saying? So if Terrence Crawford was to what if Terrence Crawford can complete his task, and that would be to become undisputed in 154, then move up in weight, or shit, he might have the option of becoming undisputed in 168 before he comes to undisputed in 154,
Uh-huh.
because the Sheik wants him to fight what's his name next year. He wants him to fight Canelo. He's trying to get that fight with Canelo at the beginning of next year.
Oh, okay. Now, so what's the question?
So if he can become undisputed in 154 and 168, what would you put him at in the top? Would you put him in the top five? And what order would you put him in?
Like the top five of all time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
think about it. That because just think about it. He beat Canelo not at the beginning time, but with all his accolades, and now he's proven. You see what I'm saying? Canelo
Yeah.
is Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He has,
Yeah.
you
So
know.
man, he'd be. I mean, like Terrence Crawford would probably be one of the best ever at that point.
I got him number one, maybe number two, but I would have him at number one if he was a
Why, man? Because
if
if
he
he
can.
was able to go to 154, collect a couple
Hmm.
belts, then go to 168 and become
Yeah,
undisputed again, that'd be crazy. Like,
yeah,
damn,
and
bro.
that's what I'm saying because the whole time, like I'm already got him right now, and I just feel like honestly he deserves to be in the top 10 right now. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I feel like he deserves to be
So
in the
that will
top
make
10.
him. So that will make him a three-time undisputed. I mean, I'm a four division
Four time.
champion. No, a four division champion, a three-time undisputed champion, a three-time lineal. Like, damn, bro, that should be all. He'd be like, yeah, bro, he'll be up there. He'll be up there. There's nothing that you can say. Then it'll be like,
He got
man,
undisputed
it's
in
gonna be
140,
people,
right?
that's gonna put him over Floyd, regardless, huh?
Yeah, he got undisputed in 140, right? 147.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
that's what I'm
so
saying. Like,
so
I'm
so
not saying that he probably won't. Man, like at 154, he's not gonna be able to to complete undisputed. I don't think so, man.
I think he can, bro. I think he can because if it's already laid out for him, though, when you think
Is
about it.
Floyd gonna let that happen?
And hey, look, with the
That's the
Sheik
thing.
behind him, but there's the difference now. With the Sheik behind him, it's I think money talks and bullshit walks, bro. It's a different game right now. He didn't have this backing that he has now. It's a
Yeah, that's
lot
true.
different.
That's true.
You
That's
see what
true.
I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
with Canelo right now, Canelo will be interested in that fight because Canelo keeps throwing out there if the money's right, I'm down to
Yeah.
fight. You see what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So he said he will fight better. He fight Benavidez, but I think they just cloud chasing each other because Benavidez, if that was real true, Benavidez could have activated. If he really wanted to fight Canelo, all he had to do is activate. You know what I'm saying, and force that man to drop that belt if you don't fight him. You see what I'm saying? One of the belts, and
No,
he.
I don't think you can't activate a mandatory in a WBC. They got to mandate you a fight or something.
I thought he could, because
No, I don't think
I
you
thought he
can
could.
activate a mandatory. I don't think you can activate a mandatory. They got to make you the mandatory in the WBC.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So this is why he came to. This is why he, this is why he was going down Mauricio Suleiman them too. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all letting this man just get away. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all know I'm the mandatory, but they haven't made him officially the mandatory. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they know he the mandatory, but they haven't said, okay, he's the, he's the official mandatory. He's gonna get the fight. But they did say that last year, right? They did
Yeah,
say
I thought it.
he to fight Canelo last year. Then they switched it up.
Yeah, because I thought he could petition for that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like the WBC, man, Mauricio Suleiman is so happy with that 3% that he's getting, bro. It's unbelievable. That 3%
Yeah.
of them that they'll come in. I mean, the Canelo fights, they like, bro, this is life changing money. Like, come on.
Yeah, it
They
is.
getting,
Yeah, it is.
man, but they getting 12%. All of the sanction bodies to combined getting 12% of this man purse.
Mm-hmm.
So if he getting 35 million, 50, 35, $40 million, they getting 12% of that.
Mm-hmm.
And they get to split it. They
Look, and
happy as
that's
hell. They like, hell no, Benavidez, shut up, man. You ain't making no money like this.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's basically what they doing to him. They like, bro, like, we don't care what you talking about. You not bringing in dollars like this. He bringing in money. He putting money in our pocket. So we gonna make up every excuse, every sanctioning body. Just think about this. Every sanctioning body is not holding Canelo accountable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shit. I don't know, man. The problem is that Canelo knows that with fighting Terrence Crawford, it's not like fighting everybody else. Terrence Crawford's a finisher. He knows that, man. But I think he. The thing is, can he take Terrence Crawford's punches, and can Terrence Crawford take his punches? You see what I'm saying? And I think Terrence Crawford is seasoned to take his punches because he's already fighting people that are, I mean,
No. He be fighting Stone Cold. Like he be
yeah,
fighting.
he's already fighting motherfuckers at that weight.
Yeah, shit,
So,
man. He be sparring with him all the time. Like shit. And I
hmm
mean, ain't he like a 175 pounder?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think so.
man. Like he be sparring with him all the time, man. So he be in the ring with big dudes all the time. So it's not a
Yeah,
problem for Crawford. Like it's
and he be
just
beat.
my problem is though, like if he can't take Canelo power, it's gonna be bad, really bad.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I'm like. Fuck. But I don't think. I'm
It's
just
gonna
gonna
be
keep it
really
a
bad
buck.
for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. He gonna go in there and do what he got to do. He is because
It's gonna be really
the,
bad. But me at this point, but me at this point, I want him to take the risk if because it's on. Hey, bro, do what you got to do. Like you already got your legacy. He already got a legacy,
mm-hmm,
so he already
mm-hmm,
fine. He's fine. He already a Hall of Famer. Like you're fine,
exactly.
man. But if Canelo beats you, then that's just gonna send Canelo into another stratosphere, though.
Yeah, you already know.
That's gonna send
Yes, it
Canelo into
will.
the stratosphere. It will.
I,
But
I,
But I think the Terrence Crawford though, man, like I think he can, like if he can take the power, he can outbox Canelo easy work.
oh my gosh, I just did some stupid shit, bro.
Oh, shit, what happened?
I just forgot my goddamn keys to my warehouse, man.
Oh wow!
I gotta
And you
drive
ain't at the
all the way
house?
back. Yeah, man, my
Oh
goofy ass,
man,
bro. I just had so much shit on my mind, bro. Now I gotta drive right back in the house.
bro, he got
It's
to
all
drive
good.
way back. Like, damn, got here, I can't even open up the damn door. Like,
Yeah, I actually can open the door. I can literally go through the back because I left my because I do freeze dry candy and shit like that. But I got my warehouse open in the back, so I could actually go do it. I could go
okay,
back there, but I need to go
look,
get the keys regardless. I can't be slipping like this. Damn, my
Chastity,
goofy ass.
Chastity,
Mm.
she think that Bud he can get Canelo.
He thinks Bud can get take Canelo. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, like like the only issue to me is the power. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
only issue to me. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like if he can take a Canelo punch, Canelo gonna be in trouble. It's gonna be
Yeah,
trouble for
I
Canelo.
think Canelo gonna be in trouble already because you got to think about it. He's already been checking out Canelo anyway. Just like he was studying Spence. He's already his team is already studying Canelo, bro. So I think they're already ready. You know what I'm saying? Because like how he went in there and washed Spence and made it look like it was truly nothing, like it was just a walk in the
No,
park, like
yeah.
it was sparring.
But Blue, hey man, like um but Bo Mac was telling everybody. He said, "Hey y'all, I've been watching Earl Spence Jr. since the amateurs,
Mm-hmm.
and he haven't got any better."
Mm-hmm.
Man, like it's not what Derek James. No, I'm looking at him. You feel what I'm saying? Like Bo Mac be looking at these dudes. This is why I told
Yep.
people about Boots. I said Boots is in trouble. You have to understand they have a guy on their side. Terrence Crawford have a guy on their side who watch all these guys.
Yeah, studies
Right?
them and his team.
Because all these
Not
guys
just
could be
Bomac.
a potential threat for my fighter.
Yeah, but not just Bomac. Red does it and Saul. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
Like
They all
man, like
study,
all these
and
guys could
everybody has
be.
every one of them has their own strengths that they come together and talk. And they you know what I'm saying. One might say, "What about this?" And one might say, "Okay, well, what about this? We got to work on this too." And one might say, "Well, what about this?" And so they're not bumping heads. They all work together, and it's just it's a team. Like they keep saying, it's a team. It's a team, and that's what people don't understand. They're not really paying attention to what it's really about. It's a team effort. Like Terrence Crawford says, I didn't do this by myself. Without my team, it ain't just it ain't. It's my strength and conditioning coach. It's the people. It's the person that that does my meals. He says everybody. He's letting it be known, and Bomac is doing the same thing too.
Yeah,
Bomac is
man.
a
Like
hundred percent doing the same thing.
it's a team effort. But like when I heard Bernie, like Bernie, he said like everybody know their position, bro. We don't step on
Exactly.
nobody. Everybody know what they supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
And
call
that's
me
a
the hype
fact.
man or whatever. Like y'all call me the hype man or whatever, but that's my job.
Yep.
That's what I'm supposed to do. You
Yep.
feel what I'm saying? Like we all have a job to do here, and we do it well. So man, you feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like we don't step on nobody's toes. Bo Mac got his knowledge here. Tool got his knowledge here. Red got his knowledge here. I got my knowledge here, bro. Like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And we all put it together and we give it to Crawford.
For real. They work. Man, it's a beautiful thing, actually, man. When I think about it, man, because they do a good job. You know what I'm saying with the whole team, and that's one thing about it is it's not like he had to jump to different trainers. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to
Salute
do
with
that.
Jessica, Queen Jessica. Now go ahead, bro.
He's sitting there the whole time with the same with Bomac ever since the beginning, brother. And
Mm-hmm.
and that's a beautiful
Salute.
thing because Bomac basically like he
Mm-hmm. What you say? Blue. Blue.
yeah, it was meant to be. That's how I feel. Can you hear me?
Nah, man, you have faded out, bro. What you say?
Yeah, I left my as soon as I left my so my Wi-Fi kicked in on my phone, and then when
Okay.
I came out the area, yeah, just because
Salute,
I got the
Fauci.
high speed, yeah, so
Uh-huh, no.
it took a minute to switch over, a
Okay.
second to switch over, but anyways, so yeah, just he's been with Bomac for so long, brother. Like it's a beautiful thing, and then they like it's kind of cool on how they came up together. You see what I'm saying? And
No, man,
they have
you seen that he been with Red forever too. He been with Red and Saul and all
yeah,
of them and Bernie. He
yep,
been with all of
and
them
that
forever, bro. Like he been with Red since Red was boxing.
yes, and that's what's so nice about it because it's like it's like they've earned the trust with each other and the respect. You see what I'm saying? So they don't question each other like that. Like like with Earl Spence. Just to be realistic, this man already fired James, Derek James. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn, bro. Why didn't you just pay this man? That's your trainer. Y'all came up together. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Like that don't make no sense sometimes. You know, to me, that don't make no sense to me. You came up with this man. Why wouldn't you want to pay him? Why wouldn't you want to take care of him? Make him happy. You know what I'm
man, like
saying?
you feel what I'm saying? Look, especially all the stuff that he sacrificed, man. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
know he sacrificed stuff, bro. He got kids too. He got kids your age, bro.
Yeah, and he gave you discounted prices. He didn't even know he was giving you discounted prices. You shouldn't have a problem with kicking him that money. Why would
Right.
you want to sue him and retaliate by trying to sue him? Like to me, that just don't make no sense, bro. Like whoever was in his head at the time was
Blue.
it's
Al was in his head. You heard what? Oh no, you heard what Derek James had said. He said somebody named Al told him right that it was all right for him just to give me 300K after the man told me right. It's literally a text message of Earl Spence Jr. saying he owed this man $2.1 million.
yeah. Well, he owed him the difference. He owed him 25, 2.5.
Yeah, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So he gave him 350. Like that's supposed
Mm-hmm.
to be enough, and you agreed to it in a text, just like you just said. Shit, it just don't make no don't make no sense, bro. Like
Yeah, man.
you have no
Let me
legs to
address this
stand
right
on.
fast. Let me address
Yeah, go ahead,
Fauci
boss.
right fast. No, but Ryan will get suspended, then Dev lost bad. So and then the fight will be overturned to a no contest. Ryan Garcia will be suspended. Will have to serve a fine, and hopefully he don't get
Hmm.
banned out of New York. I mean, like you feel what I'm saying. So was it worth it just to beat Devin Haney? I mean, like was all that worth it just to beat Devin Haney?
Sad thing about it is he didn't even have to do that to beat
Man,
Devin
like the
Haney.
sad thing about it, like you feel what I'm saying, like
He should
if
have did
Devin
that with
Haney, you
Tank.
see what I'm saying, like yeah, like if he just dropped the hand all the time, bro, you don't have to juice.
Yeah, you should have did that with fucking Tank. What the fuck?
That's all I'm
And
saying,
that's
man.
facts. Did
Oh
they
yeah,
even test him?
that's what he had said. That's what he had said though. With Queen Jessica though, he said somebody named Al.
Hmm.
Like man, but Derek James, he's like, yeah, somebody named Al told him that it was fine just to give me that 350,000. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like even though he owed me, right? Like come on, bro, just pay the man his money.
Yeah.
You could have made a deal with him, be like, man, shit, like, hey, Derek, hey, man, like, you feel what I'm saying, man? I'm not gonna give you the whole 2.5, bro, but I'll give you, you feel
I'll
what
give
I'm
you
saying?
1.5 or something like
Man,
that.
like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, should I give you
Yeah.
1.8? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll give you one
negotiate that
point.
shit or something.
Yeah, like, you feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, you negotiate it that way, bro. Like, you just don't do the man dirty.
I just don't understand the thought process of these man. I wouldn't have listened to him. I would have kept Derek James in my back pocket because over
Oh,
there in
yeah.
Texas they don't even
More than
test
likely. Go ahead.
they don't even test for P. Damn, bro, for real. They don't even test for PEDs like that. You see what I'm saying? So you could use PEDs when you get in the ring, and that's why I remember I thought I told you this before when he was fighting Sean Porter. It looked like he put something. Derek James put something in that man's mouth to get him that boost to be ready for Sean Porter antics.
Man, like it was something, like something going on, man.
Yeah.
But showbiz and Fanon, man. Like Fanon always been disappointing to me. Like you know what I'm saying. But showbiz, like he just showed his asses. I'm like, damn, bro,
Oh,
what happened to
oh,
this guy?
how do you
Bro,
feel
he was
about Southpaw?
oh man, but Southpaw is a fake Christian, man.
He's a fake Christian.
Hmm.
Is that what you said? I couldn't hear you. My apologies.
Oh yeah, man, he's a fake Christian. Like you got to show your face, GD,
So
but
check this
GAD. I
out.
ain't never seen you before, huh?
So remember I told you when I'm gonna blaze him when I start up my shit. I'm gonna blaze his ass because I went over there to just chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? I said if I could hop on his panel because he was sitting there saying some real bias ass shit. You know, he was talking shit about Shakur and
No, man, but Southpaw, man, like for everybody who who looking at this stream, right, or look back at the stream, like Southpaw wished, man, now he wished deletion on Devin Haney for what I don't
yeah,
know,
yeah,
man.
he
I'm
wants he
praying to
wants
God, man. I'm praying that that Devin Haney, gets deleted. What, like, what type of stuff is that, bro? Like, you don't even know
so
this is a 25-year-old young man, and you wishing that he died. Like, what type of dude are you?
So check this out. I went over to his. I went
Crazy.
over to his page. I went over his page twice. The first time I went on his page, I don't know. I sent some comments out, but I wasn't even being rude. I guess he blocked me. He blocked me, right? So I didn't even know he blocked me. So I'm like, okay, maybe I disagreed with what he said. I don't give a fuck, man. You should be able to, instead of you talking like you ain't like that, talk about if you see me. Like this is what this man be saying. He be talking shit, just like BFTV be saying. Like he was like, yeah, if you see me, like you wouldn't have that same energy. And he was talking to somebody else because they disagreed with him. So if somebody disagrees with him, he's immediately going to block him, or he's going to want one of his people,
Uh-huh.
whoever has a wrench, block him. So, anyways, so I didn't even know I got blocked. So I sent him. I came back again the other day. So this is a while ago. So I wasn't on this page for a while. So I guess somehow the block don't hold up or something like that. It was unblocked. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, so he was
Uh-huh.
like, he sent a message. I said, hey, can I hop on the panel? I mean, I said, do you let people get on the panel? He's like, so he see my message. He's like, well, you Blue Hustle, man? He said, I will. He said, yeah, I'll let people on the page, people I fuck with. He said, but you, I will never let on my panel. You will never be on my panel. He said, I blocked you for some reason, and I'm going to block you again. I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do to you, bro? Like, I ain't even talk to you. Like you funny as hell, bro. You scared to take a challenge? Like you scared for somebody to debate you and don't agree with you? I'm not a yes man, so maybe that's what it is, brother. Like we should be able to, what I'm saying, play ping pong with each other on our ideas and be okay with that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you just want to be a bully on your
What's good, Odie Low?
Man, I'm good, brother.
Hey, what's good, brother? Hey, what's your name? With the
Blue
This
Hustle
the
B?
Blue
man.
Hustle Man. This the boxing
Yes.
historian right here.
What's good with you, brother?
The Blue Hustle. Man, hey,
Yeah.
got a quick question.
Go ahead.
What kind of filibustering? What kind of fucking misdirection and red herring are they trying to pull with this Ryan Garcia shit? I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to see if. I'm just trying to see if I'm stupid.
Yeah, man.
Am I stupid or something? Like, what the fuck is wrong with the boxing world celebrating that this faggot Ryan Garcia didn't test positive for one of the two things, but his fucking oh my god, bro, they haven't even the B sample hasn't come out yet. So what the
Thank
fuck are these
you.
guys?
Thank you.
Am I
Thank you.
fucking? I'm just saying, am I living in the twilight zone? Am I living
Now
in the twilight zone?
these motherfuckers want to be happy about anything that they possibly can, and it is so ridiculous. That's why I said his fans. If he comes back, what's going to harm him the most is his fans. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because his fans don't care. They have no filter. They don't care. They'll make excuses for him. They'll sit there and cheerlead him. He has, and his fans, the reason why his fans are like that is because he gets so personally cries, like he does all this other shit. So he's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it 100. This man's a weirdo. But at the same token, he if this shit comes back, they're
No,
still
man,
gonna
like you
love him.
heard
They're
right.
still gonna love him.
Man, no, you heard what Victor Conti basically said. Like Victor Conti said, like
Yeah,
the A sample is basically 99% confirmation of the B sample. Man,
Right.
mm-hmm,
like it's the same piss. You feel what I'm saying? Like all you doing, you just pissing, stop pissing, piss again.
mm-hmm.
That's all you doing. This is the same piss. Like you feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, positive, right? So he was juicing. He was either juicing or something was going on. Something going on with this man. You feel what I'm saying? Like man. I mean, but they making a million excuses for this dude, though. I don't understand
Yeah,
this. It's crazy
they're
to me. Like,
celebrating and making it look like he's cleared when he's not at all. He's not clear. He's still, and we have to wait until when? May 25th,
yeah, oh no, the 22nd. We got to wait till the 22nd.
22nd.
But But you heard what Oscar De La Hoya and what they was already doing, right? They was trying to prepare a statement,
Yep,
right?
yep,
They already trying to prepare a statement because they already know that they got to go in front of the New York Athletic Commission and they got to plead Ryan Garcia case.
yep,
They got to plead his case, and Ryan Garcia, he got to prove that he wasn't intentionally doping.
yeah,
You
yep,
feel what I'm saying? And if he don't
yep.
prove that, his ass fuck around and be banned from New York and get suspended for 6 months to a year.
Or two,
Yeah,
6. I
or
would say
two.
6 months because he's got the popularity to where they might just say fuck it and say we'll just do 6 months on your ass, still no matter what.
Yeah, man. Like they had suspended Lucien Boutte, even though they found out the product. You feel what I'm saying? They found out where
Oh
it came from.
yeah, I forgot
They had
about
suspended
Boutte.
Oh,
Lucien Boutte for a year. Like,
huh.
you feel what I'm saying? Like he got basically, well, no, he didn't take it personal. I mean, well, he didn't take it intentional. You feel what I'm saying? He got the product from Memo,
Mm-hmm.
right? They had checked all the other products that he had. It wasn't in there, but the one product he got from Memo, it had it in there.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's when
Yeah.
they still suspended him, though. They still suspended him. They still gave him a fine, and they suspended him for a year, even though he didn't do it
Well,
intentionally.
yeah, but see that don't. So they're gonna have to make an example out of Ryan there. They're gonna have to,
Yeah,
regardless.
they gonna
They're gonna
they
have
gonna
to.
suspend Ryan regardless, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna
It's
have
just
to.
how long they
And
gonna
Ryan
suspend him.
and Ryan talking all this shit, talking about yeah, I'm about to fight this person. I want to fight this person. He's so he
That's a
okay. So look,
distraction. That's
yeah,
what I was
yeah
about to
so
say about the Earl Spence Jr. shit too. That's a
yep.
distraction. Stop talking about Earl and Ryan. They not fighting. Period.
And okay, so he was asked about Shakur too. He said, yeah, because they were like, well, we want to see you fight Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they basically said Earl don't want to smoke with him, and he was like, yeah, see, he don't want to fight me. And they were like, but hold on, it's people's when they go back and forth on a thing. They're like, well, hold on, we want to see you fight. What's the name? Was like, I guess he was just fucking with Ryan, but he was like, we want to see you fight fucking Shakur. We want to see that fight. So what you gonna do? He said, yeah, I'll fight him at 143. He's like, yeah, we want to see that. Fight him at 143 because Shakur already said he'll entertain that.
Shakur better
Shakur
get some
said he
hell
will
of a
entertain
drug
that.
testing done on his ass. He better get some hell of a drug testing done on him.
Well, see, that's why I'm saying, man, like, because they were
Ryan
like, we
can't
want
be
to see that
trusted now.
next.
Like, man,
Mm-hmm.
man, because Ryan, he can't be trusted now, man. Look, because now that we know that alcohol can cover up PEDs, I
What?
did not, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, look, I did not know that alcohol. Let me put it on the screen right
Can
here.
be
Look,
a
I didn't know.
masking agent for PEDs.
Look, at look, alcohol is a masking drug for PEDs, bro. And Ryan Garcia said he was drinking a lot of tequila.
Yeah, yeah.
Bitch ass.
And so also he said he was smoking weed too.
Yep.
So
And
he said he
smoking
was
weed
smoking
is
weed.
a look, and smoking weed is a masking.
But hold
Uh,
on, I thought. So why does he not fight?
Don't you
Okay,
see? Don't you see
hey,
how this shit? Don't you see how
yo,
this shit
hey,
is
you
playing
gotta
out
send me
for this
this,
dude? Don't you see
bro.
how this shit is playing out for this dude? It's crazy.
okay.
Odie
So
Low. Hey,
Go
send
ahead.
me this shit in my email, bro. 'Cause I'm gonna touch on this shit as well, bro.
All right, but just put your email in the private chat.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah,
so
bro.
that's crazy because the whole time, like, well, I thought, okay, so where they fought at in Vegas, it's okay to smoke weed.
Huh?
When they fought in Vegas, it's
No,
okay to
man.
smoke weed.
Don't you remember that? I think he got a doctor's notice to smoke weed or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know if he got a
So,
pass to smoke weed. I don't know. I don't know if he
so
got
he
a pass
went.
to smoke weed. No, but I know you can drink. I know you can drink for sure.
Yeah, they can't do anything about drinking. Yeah,
Exactly. They
motherfuckers
can't
can
do
drink.
nothing about you drinking.
Yeah, but the weed part, I want to know if it's okay because he should be suspended in like Keyshawn Davis was. He should be made an example of. But that's different.
No. That's in Texas. Texas tests more for weed and cocaine and stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
than they test for PEDs.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said you can use PEDs the day of the fight.
No, you can use it in the ring.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's why that's
You
why
can,
when I'm saying that's why I swear I promise you, bro, it looked like Derrick James gave Earl Spence something and put it in his mouth
look, look.
when he fought Sean Porter.
They fought in California though. All right, I got the
It's still
private chat. See, look,
yeah.
there I go right there. Look at the second one right there.
Mhm.
Second, Stanford said most tests are administered before the bout due to the expectation that a fighter will be dehydrated afterwards. This could allow for the use of stimulants or other PEDs during the fight, as there would be no test given afterwards to detect it.
Yep.
They don't test you after the fight in Texas.
Motherfuckers in Texas be juicing like a motherfucker.
No,
But
like you can
and
go
let
to
me
Texas
say
and you
something
can
too.
juice.
And let me
Huh?
say something
Yeah.
too, right? Because people, there's a lot of these guys hating on Inouye, right? You know, hating on a guy that's doing what he's supposed to do to be great.
Did you hear what
You,
I said earlier?
uh-huh.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said that I said I want to know if they how they test over there for PEDs because
Oh, well,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
trying to. Yeah,
We know that they don't test like that in Japan like that. But
so that's what I
well,
was thinking. That's why I said there's a possibility that anyway could be using PEDs, and I'm not
oh
trying to
yeah,
knock. I'm not trying to knock him. He's very skillful. His ring IQ is good. But when I seen that last fight, I was like, this man must be on PEDs the way he just because when he did a 360 and sat on the ground and looked like that and got back up, it was like you know what I'm saying. Like pretty much was like
well,
back in
that was a
robot
flat.
mode.
Well, but you know what? That was a flash knockdown, though. I mean, sometimes that could happen, you know. But
I
but
don't know. He
here's
took that 10 though. Go ahead and
but
finish. I don't mean to cut you off like that,
but
boss.
here's the thing though, right? The point I'm saying is that because you know, and everybody's a suspect to me. If you want to be real,
For
You want to
if you
real.
get
want to be
honest,
real,
huh?
Yeah, because I'm
I'm
like, I'm
just
looking
saying.
at anyway, like I can prosper. God damn, man, you must be. I would love
Here's
to
the
see him
thing
go
though,
through a
bro.
test.
But here's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing though about that, right?
Hmm.
I don't want to hear from either side, whether it be from overseas or for over here. The point I'm making is that I don't want to hear cats over here talking about, oh well, he needs to go ahead and fight over here and test over here. When like, bro, you can get away with shit over here as well. It depends on which athletic commission you go to.
That's a
Yeah,
And
fact.
this what
it's
I'm
true.
reading right here just proves that it don't, bro. They don't, bro. They test when they want to test over here, bro. It's like no, like look, man, this shit with Ryan Garcia, man, it's nothing but smoke and mirrors in a humiliation ritual. Everybody knows that this motherfucker is taking shit, bro. Like, let's
Yeah,
stop. This shit is goofy, man. Shit, there's more guys
yeah.
getting popped over here than any other place, anyway. So let's just keep it all the way funky. And my thing is with Ryan, my thing with Ryan and some of these other guys, man, it's like
Mhm.
it's I'm just trying to understand the integrity level of the fans, man. Like, cause look, bro, this is the first time I ever agreed on the LDBC in the last couple years, bro. And we know that they're sensationalizing the shit with Ryan Garcia, with Devin Haney, but it's like, bro, everyone else are just sitting up here. They're acting like this is a good thing that he didn't test positive for the one the one ingredient that he had, but but they're acting like the other two ain't.
Yeah.
this I'm just trying like like bro bro, this type of shit will make me not even watch boxing no more because you got so many retards
Yeah.
and and scum of the earth motherfuckers, man, hovering around this shit, bro. This like, I'm sorry, man. I'm
Shit.
gonna go on.
Nah, do you, my
Oh,
guy? Just speak your mind. Speak your mind. Real quick.
yeah, man. But did it go through? Did it go through on the Miracle
Yeah,
Boxing?
it went through.
Okay, you got it. All right. Yeah, man. I think I sent it twice, but Yeah, man. Like just cook on that. Yeah, man. Like I didn't even know. Right, that that marijuana and all this stuff is masking agents. I was like, what the hell? Like, like I just started just looking at it, right? Because I heard Ryan Garcia keep on talking about he smoke weed and he drinking, smoke weed and he drinking, right? I just smoking weed and I drink. I was just smoking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, bro, like, could marijuana, mask a PED? And I'm like, damn, it could. That's crazy. Then I said, like, could alcohol? I said it. Damn, alcohol could too. I said, damn, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that shit's crazy, brother. I'm glad you looked that up though. That's real.
Yeah, man.
Glad
That's
those
crazy.
wheels was turning in your head, my brother. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like like I just caught on to basically man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like because he just he be mentioning a lot of stuff. Look
Mm-hmm.
and plus you got to listen to him when he was talking about his body testing. He was sounding
Mm-hmm.
surprised he was passing. Right, he was sounding surprised. Like, man, my body test say I'm clean, but my body test say I'm clean. My body test say I'm clean. It's like, okay, it's supposed to say you clean, right?
Yes, it is. I
It's
mean,
supposed to say
shit.
you clean,
If you
Ryan.
if you clean, it's supposed to say you clean.
Yeah, like you feel what I'm saying, man. But he making a point to put it out there though. Like you feel what I'm saying? And my body test is clean. My body test is clean. Like he making sure that everybody hear that his body test is clean. It's like, okay, it's supposed to be. Man, but Devin Haney has never said nothing about that type of stuff. Like, right? But yeah, man, like it's all, man, like it's all starting to come out now, man. Like Ryan Garcia probably was juicing since Tank Davis. Y'all done?
No, I'm ordering some food real quick.
Oh,
Getting
okay,
me a
damn.
lobster sandwich. I'll be
Oh
give me
yeah, no, I was waiting for you to
like a
get
minute.
it.
Hold on, go
Nah,
ahead
man.
and cook. But go ahead and cook.
Shit, man.
Sorry.
Like yeah. So it's like
Salute
I'm
Kansas
wondering,
City.
bro. Is it, bro?
Cap
Am
one,
I?
salute. Salute
I'm trying to
Lavelle.
understand. Is this because it was Devin Haney that they don't give a shit?
Yeah.
Is this? Is it because you're telling me it's because that young brother that that fought that these motherfuckers don't care about roids being up in the sport?
They don't care, man.
Is it? Are you telling me it's because if it's a black boxer,
No, no,
they
it's
don't
not
give?
even because of that. No, no,
Okay,
it's not because of
okay,
the
yeah, no,
black boxing.
okay,
No,
okay,
no,
cool,
it's
cool.
not. No, bro, like it's just that they just don't like Devin Haney. Like it's not because of black boxers. You feel what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney is being, like you got to understand, on the historians that he's being attacked by like three different fan bases at one time. Right? The Tank fans don't like him. Right? The Lomachenko fans, they don't like him. Right? The Ryan Garcia fans don't like him, and some of the Shakur fans don't like him. So it's really four, right? Because he had the thing with Shakur with the 25%, right? Then he had the thing with Loma, right? They feel like he cheated Loma. Him and Tank been going back and forth forever, and Ryan Garcia. Right, he just brought in. Like the most delusional fan base, Ryan Garcia. He brought in the most delusional people, But that's what it is. It's just hate from all different sides, and that's all it is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, though, y'all. Like, it's just hate from four different fan bases at one time attacking Devin Haney, and they don't care. Y'all still there? So y'all got quiet.
Yeah, I'm just ordering. I'm almost done.
All right, now go ahead. Historian man. Man, like
Yeah,
my
my
brother.
bad. Yeah, my bad.
I'm about to just
Yeah,
let
no,
you cook, man. I'm about to put myself on mute. Go ahead and cook, brother.
yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think these people understand, man. Like this is going for the masses. People are not going to respect boxing after this shit, bro. Like, if I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm just seeing people sitting here telling us, right, that we're happy that someone didn't test positive for one of the three substances that he tested positive for in the A sample. But then here it is, we're not even, we're only like a week away, or 1 or 2 weeks away from the actual B sample being brought forth, right?
Uh-huh.
So all that. So if I'm looking at from so if I'm on the outside looking in, I'm looking at this as a circus, man.
That's exactly
There
what
you
Chastity
go.
said. That's
Ain't that a
exactly what Chastity said. That's exactly what she said at the same time.
ain't that a bitch? I salute to the sister though. But bro, who the fuck is gonna take boxing serious after this shit, bro? Like if I'm someone who didn't watch boxing for all these years, then come back, then watch that shit, then come to and then the results of this fight is this with Ryan Garcia. How the hell am I gonna take boxing serious, bro? I
Exactly.
just
Like we already at the bottom of the totem pole in sports, bro. Like, and they acting like, like they tried to link the lady. Look, this is how crazy that the fan base is. Like they believe anything that Ryan Garcia said. Right, like Ryan Garcia, he said, "Hey, see, it's a lady that's stepping down from the New York Athletic Commission, right, man, man, because she's trying to stick up to me, and they trying to fire her." Like, what? No, you know that boxing is at the bottom of the totem pole in New York sports. You know that, right? What are you talking about?
like nobody gives a shit, man.
Yeah, nobody cares about our sport. What y'all talking about? Man, and we trying to bring the sport back up, but y'all just steady want to destroy it even more. Like,
Ablo saying B sample is clear. How the fuck is it? And then wait a second. When's the last time we've had a long procedure like this before? Of someone coming clean, not being clean. When's the last time we've ever seen this?
no, look, don't look. It happened with Alicia Bumgarner. Look, it took a way longer time with Alicia Bumgarner, but we didn't hear about it because we automatically, like as soon as she popped, she was guilty. We like, okay, well, Alicia Bumgarner, she popped. Damn.
But exactly. In Tyson Fury, we all did the same shit with that.
Man, we
That
did it with Conor Benn. Like, even though it's evidence of Conor Benn was cleared by VADA. That's the crazy thing about it, bro.
yeah.
Like, Conor Benn was cleared by VADA, right, man?
I'm
Because they said he did eat contamination eggs.
I'm gonna say this even with Canelo Alvarez.
Hold on,
I've never
Alicia Bombard, she was cleared too, but she still was
Man, like we still said she
they
was
still
guilty from the
suspended her.
start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we
and
still
still said she
suspended
was
her though.
guilty. Come on.
That's
Man,
crazy because
we
they
still call her a drug cheat to this day. Some people still gonna call
mm-hmm.
her. Come on, man. She don't
Hey,
get no
Kalish be
pass.
on her head about that.
is it Clarissa?
She don't get a pass. You feel what I'm saying? She's a lady.
Yeah.
Man, come on, she don't get a pass, but we giving Ryan Garcia a pass, right?
Yeah, he don't deserve a pass either. But at the same token, I'm not going to sit there. Like if it does come back negative, I really don't even care. To tell you the truth, but I want to see. I want to see what happens because this man. To be honest with you, I don't. So I'm gonna be straight up.
Oh yeah, but let me show
I
y'all this too.
don't care about the Devin Haney,
Let me
the
show
Devin
y'all
Haney
this
and
too,
Ryan
man.
Garcia
I
fight,
had
right?
posted him.
So I
Um.
want to see what happens with
Go ahead,
I
brother.
want to see what happens with Ryan Garcia.
I had posted him taking an IV too.
Who, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they
Man, now
showed him
where
doing
that's at?
that.
Look, I take IVs, but the IVs I take are vitamins, man. I don't take none of that other extra shit because I don't know what's in that other shit.
Look, look, look at Ryan taking IVs. Look,
Yep.
look, look. It's on camera. It's on camera.
Do we know what the fuck is in that shit?
No, no, look, it look yellow.
Bro, it
Don't
look
the
like
IV
somebody.
supposed to be clear?
Some of them could be clear. Well, much actually no, a majority of them are clear actually.
Yeah, like his is yellow.
Is he filtering something out of his body?
Come
Is that
on,
what you're
come
telling me?
on, man. Like, and watch the crazy shit that he say though. Listen, watch the crazy shit that he say.
How is Ryan innocent, Pablo? We're still, bro. What the fuck? Like, how is he
Look
fucking
at it,
innocent?
bro. Look at it right there.
he ain't innocent at all. What the fuck?
This shit is. This is what I'm talking
Bro,
about.
Yeah, he got cleared from Pablo. He got cleared for one.
He on that
One,
shit, bro.
one,
listen to what he say now.
one.
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he say now.
Just everything you need. As long as
Y'all can hear it.
Yeah, turn it up.
You turn up a little
Listen,
too.
I love that.
it's at the loudest that it is. Man,
He on that shit, bro.
You're on low like a
that's the loudest that it go though, man. But basically what he said, he was like, yeah, man, like I love the taste of that stuff in my mouth. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because once you start putting it in your body, you could taste it in your mouth. And so he was like, yeah, man, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I like the taste of that stuff in my mouth. And then somebody said, man, you own that shit. Somebody was like, man, you own that shit, man.
I know, but Odie Loke, you know what? You know what I also realize is that people are talking shit about Victor Conti because he was once an administrator of these particular drugs 10, 12 years ago, 10, 12, 15, maybe 20 years ago, right?
Mhm.
But VADA has been the main ones catching people of all the different testing agencies. USADA has not caught the USADA, the one that Floyd had. Ain't nobody been caught from that shit.
Bug gonna stop Canelo. Salute, brother.
What's up, bro?
What up, man?
What's good with you, brother?
What up, bro? Y'all ain't see the Ennis press conference, man?
No, not yet.
Bro, when y'all get up, y'all gotta. I'm getting ready, but I was watching that, bro. That shit, he got mad as hell when he called him an email chat. They were like, you didn't even fight for the belt. He got mad as hell and Bogey. Look, he was like, y'all better because he challenged Bogey said we can fight after that, So they had their words, and then Boots was like, man, you better be careful. This is my city. Y'all need to get out of here. He like that's a threat. Crowley, Matt Trainer, like, man, what you gonna do? It's like 10 people here. This is an open session. Like, where's all the people at? It's like 10 people and they're your family. So that shit empty in there, man. Nobody there. That's funny as hell, man.
Oh man, Cody Crawley needs to stop, man.
Yeah, they definitely got Ennis mad as hell up there.
Okay, well, shit, that's good then. Cody stepping up to the plate, talking shit. That's a good sign.
Yeah, well, that was his manager mostly, but it's still my point is it ain't nobody in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, we already know that he gonna have to build up his profile. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like, we know
so
that.
Remember last time Ennis fought a black man, he fucking that black man came in there and just basically just laid down for him, bro. He didn't even try to fight him. He just let him get beat up. He said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna take this money."
Okay, so hey, real quick, I know Blue Bloods is a goofball, but Ryan Garcia to be suspended for having 120 times legal amount of Osterine.
I just
at first it was 60, now it's 120.
He probably
Which one is it?
I didn't see the video, but he probably got a question mark by the title. You know, he be lying doing that all the time.
Let me see what this fool said.
Let me go to the video too.
Oh no, he has an exclamation point on it. So
120 times the limit.
Yeah,
bro. Ryan was juiced up.
He looked juiced up too, man. Yeah, he had a little bit.
And
I'm not saying
man.
that.
Yeah.
And look, PEDs don't necessarily, your physical build doesn't necessarily mean that's you're taking something.
As a matter of fact, let me go to Dan Raphael or somebody like that, man, because I'm pretty sure somebody got some.
Yeah, you can't trust Blue Blood.
Yeah.
Man, but Blue Blood, bro, like he been on it lately, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what changed it.
He be doing shit for clickbait sometimes too.
I guess guess when they all switched up on him about Earl Spence Jr., bro. I guess he got a vengeance out now.
Yeah, he really heated about this Devin thing, but then when him and Errol got into
I'm
it,
proud to now. See, look, oh no, damn. So that's some other shit.
Okay, so Fannon goofy ass said 60 times over.
Yeah.
So Devin says that he wants it to be a DQ. That's what I be arguing. Shit, I mean, if it's true, and I didn't get caught dirty, he should be fucking. It should be a DQ, honestly, bro. Like,
I don't see nothing about it, man. Like y'all got to look at the Blue Blood video and see where he talking about, see where he got the information from. Cause I don't see nothing.
yeah,
It ain't nothing
because
on
he's
everybody else.
live
Man.
right now.
I'm about to say, if you don't see nothing, that's him capping again, man. He putting that exclamation
Cap.
point and a question
Like,
mark.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
He
Man.
just he
You
be
know what I'm
doing
saying?
that
Like, he
clickbait
probably,
shit. He does that clickbait to get you to fucking sit there and read his thing and hop on to take a
I'm
view.
out to, man.
Like remember Odie when he
listen to it now. You can listen to it and come back in.
I mean, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's.
So you remember Odie when Blue Blood said that there was a $30,000 reward or gift giveaway. Just giving away
That
$30,000.
they was giving out
Yeah.
$30,000. Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Uh-huh.
And so
Oh yeah, that
you
was
don't
cap.
even
It
know
was
who
cap.
he. Yeah, like I don't know if it was Cap, but we don't know who he gave it to, and he couldn't get the person was in the chat, but they wasn't accepting it for a while, and then finally, they accepted like 2 hours later. Like, nigga, that shit don't make no sense. You know how you gonna be in the
They
chat and
wasn't.
talking about? Oh, I don't know how to join the panel. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, he'd be lying.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on.
L.
But here go Boots and Cody Crowley right here.
Okay, go ahead, my guy.
He better knock him out. Dude got only 12 knockouts now.
Look, Cody in his face, he getting in Ennis's head. You can tell Ennis mad right now. He's like, motherfucker. I'm gonna put these hands on.
But Ennis look big though, bro.
Yeah, Ennis shouldn't even be at 47, bro.
Yeah, man, but Ennis look big as hell, bro. Look up, bro.
Yeah,
he look about 160 right now, 170, 165 right now. Yeah, bro. Man, he got on them butters. He got on the butters out there. man, he got on them Timberlands, man. Oh man, let's get through it, man.
Yeah, I want to see what he's
talking
about.
Bro, how long was the stare off? How long did they stare off? Wait. These motherfuckers, they stare off for the shit for 5 minutes.
Hey, shit, what's the name did a stare off like that, too?
Damn, come on. Damn, they still going at it.
They copied what's the name? Who was that? The other two fighters did that shit.
Loma.
Loma and what's the name? They did a stare off like that, a long stare off, bro.
Ain't nobody getting knocked out in that fight though, man.
Who walked away?
They trying to step in the front of Boots, like Boots. He like, man, he's still standing right there. But Cody Crowley, he like, man, look at Eddie Hearn. He's so happy. Look at that man.
Yeah.
Eddie like, yeah.
Hey, he admitted
that's
too.
Exactly what the fuck I wanted. That's what I wanted, guys. That's what I wanted.
Eddie admitted he be capping in some cities talking about the fighter gonna be this and that, but he said it's true for Boots.
Oh, I'm ready to put Eddie Hearn, bro. He's so happy to have Boots, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. He on top of the world right now. He's like, man.
But if he throw that motherfucker in the pot, if he throws that motherfucker out there for Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be mad.
No, like you see that they ain't even talking about Boots and Crawford no more. You see that, right?
Yeah, Bud gonna mangle that.
They don't need to.
You see that they not even talking about Boots.
They don't need to do that shit.
Look like they talking about Crawford and Canelo now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you see how they just
because it's a reality. That fight can actually happen now.
Exactly. Like they eased him up out of that mix. You feel what I'm saying? They like shit. We got to get him out of danger. listen,
Yeah,
Yeah,
listen.
because
yeah.
listen, that shit didn't make no sense to me for fucking Eddie Hearn to throw fucking Ennis out there like that and give him and act and then go along with the program because Ennis is sitting there capping talking about he really want to fight fucking Terrence Crawford. He's just clout chasing. But if they was to really put that fight out there like that, you have a plan with this man. Why would you sign him just to throw him the pound for pound best fighter in the world? Why would you do that? Like that makes no sense to sit there and throw him out there and you got a plan with this man. Man, he gonna be changed.
Yeah, you
Whoever,
guys, man. I don't see no new news. I don't see no new news on that. I don't see no kind of new news on that, man. It's probably but probably
hmm
still the same situation.
Well, I thought it would be in the thumb. It would be in the it would be right there, right?
Look at Ryan Garcia. Look at Ryan Garcia. Look, people suck. Yeah, bro, because you got caught.
Ryan said people suck.
Look, this is what he's saying right here. Look, but people suck. Yeah, man. Look, because you got caught. Because you got caught. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. We know.
Nah, he about to
Yeah,
get
bro.
fined. He about all that shit about to get reversed, man. Devin Haney, but
Exactly.
see the thing about it is Devin Haney still got to understand, like, motherfucker, like Devin, he's still gonna feel like Devin's not gonna come out like this. I I believe Devin's gonna think, you know what I'm saying? Like people can get in his head easier now because people gonna use that fight. You know, I think people gonna be like, well, man, what we gotta do is rush your ass. Like they seen the blueprint pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. Of what to do for Devin Haney, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. I
Oh,
mean, it's true.
oh man, like my boy, he getting back in the ring. Like I didn't even know that Fulton he on that card.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
know
he
Fulton was on
fighting.
that
He
card.
fighting.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Hey, Fulton, they got Gary Russell. We got Gary Anton. He on there.
Who's he fighting? Gary Antron. Gary Antron Russell.
I don't know who is this guy right here.
He was supposed to be fighting De Los
No, he fighting
Santos.
some guy named Alberto Perlera.
They might as well replace him with De Los Santos, man, since he ain't got no opponent. That's who was
Uh,
supposed to fight anyway.
was De Los
Um,
Santos?
Yeah, he was supposed to be on that card, but he don't got no opponent.
Well, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, you're saying De Los Santos doesn't have an opponent, so
they got
Yeah.
the new champion right here.
Okay.
The new champion, Carlos Adames. The
hmm
new champion, Carlos Adames. He fighting on the card too. That's gonna be. Shit. This gonna be a pretty good card.
Yeah, it
Carlos
ain't
Oh,
bad.
Adonis is the one that.
But Edward De Los Santos, he don't got nobody to fight.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was saying.
didn't Carlos
Yeah, that's true.
Santos didn't his ass didn't he fight didn't he spar with Terrence Crawford and he gave Terrence Crawford his props? He's a middleweight, right?
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
Yeah,
Carlos
yeah,
Adames.
yep.
Oh yeah.
He gave
Like, he a
he gave
middleweight.
he
He a
gave
middleweight.
Terrence Crawford he gave Terrence Crawford his fucking props. He said, "Yeah, that man boy,
And
that man
Tank
was
Oh
got
yeah,
good."
like
Mo.
they had a sparring session. Like they had a sparring session and he gave up. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tank
he didn't
Tank
want that
got Mo.
smoke.
Tank got Moulton threw off the
Oh,
card.
Tank gave up his sparring.
No, he didn't. That go Moulton right there. Like Moulton, he ain't off the
But
card.
he don't got no opponent though. He ain't on
Oh
that
yeah, no,
card.
he don't got no opponent yet.
He ain't on that card. He
Oh
ain't
man,
gonna be
not.
on that.
They probably want De Los Santos and Moulton not on the card, huh? They still got one,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5. It still got 6 people. Well, yeah, that's a 6-person card.
yeah. It ain't bad though, but you know
Oh no,
it's
who is
worth
this
it.
right here? Oh, okay, they got Elijah Garcia versus Kyron Davis. Is that Keyshawn Davis, brother?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all right. It's all right card.
All right, now what you got to say? Did you find out some information, historian?
I
Boxing
hope
historian.
I hope that was the same.
Yo,
Like the
You
toilet.
found out some information?
man, yeah, man, he didn't even get into it yet.
Oh man.
Him with
He was
all them
goofy,
sound
man.
effects. That nigga, he lame as shit.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
I'm tired of that
Bro,
soundboard though, want to be honest, bro. It's like, come on, Blue.
Yeah,
bro,
that
this shit
shit
is like
lame.
10 minutes into his live stream. and he talking about them ordering Haney and what's called the fight, bro. Like, okay, cool. That what about the thing that's on your title, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like, niggas be goofy as fuck,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
he's about a video away from me unsubscribing, bro. I be tired of seeing that and hearing him.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
and then you had that Fannon international, the international psycho, Fannon, right?
I ain't seen dude in a couple months already.
But hey,
That guy.
man, like I had one of my boys. I had one of my boys, right? He called me this morning, man. He was like, oh no, he was like, hey, man, who is this dude, Fannon? Fannon, bro. Who is that dude, Fannon? I said, bro. He's like, why is this motherfucker online lying like a motherfucker? I said, what? He like, bro, like, man, I just, I just popped into his live stream. You feel what I'm saying? Because I want to hear about the Ryan Garcia stuff. And this dude on here lying like a motherfucker. I was like, bro, that's just what he do, bro.
Guy's got
He
no
like,
integrity.
bro, like, man, he didn't even call him Fanon. He said Fanan. I was like, damn.
Yeah, them dude was crazy,
Yeah,
man.
man, like, and he not even a boxing dude like that. You feel what I'm saying? He just heard about the Ryan Papa PED, so he's trying to find, he's trying to find out some information. And he like,
Yeah,
bro, I hit this dude live, and he trying to, man, he basically capping and taking up for the man, like.
yeah. I can't wait till it's over, man. One way or the other, whether he get found guilty or not.
Mm-hmm.
I see what's for to happen.
Yeah, you guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. But if y'all got any last words, man, it's about to be noon. And so almost been, yeah, man, it's about to be noon though, you guys.
Yeah,
But if y'all got any last words, man,
mm,
I got this.
yeah. I'm
It's,
tired of hearing this
it,
business of boxing crap, man. Boxing must be a shitty business when you can't get fights done.
Yeah.
When you these type of fights were getting done 20 years ago, 40 years ago, man. These fans, these promoters, they're fucking shit up, bro. Can't
yeah,
take this shit serious. And these fighters, because they're letting these fighters off the hook, the fighters think they can do what they want to do and and think that they hot shit. They ain't nothing but fodder, man, for me, man. Fuck all this shit, bro.
This is why
I'm a,
I want them, this is why I basically want all of them to lose. Me, I do.
mm-hmm.
Me, I want all of them to lose so we can get over this. Oh man, like he got a loss. Oh man, he need to retire. It's like, nah, bro. Like everybody is not Floyd. Everybody not Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? We got to get up out of that Floyd Mayweather nonsense.
Uh-huh.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So if they all lose, then they all on the same, playing field now. So now we can probably get these fights now, probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, in a way, a good fighter, but obviously he ain't got no iron chin. That nigga did a somersault, bro. So don't ever put him over Bud on a pound for pound. Even he know that himself. They just
Well,
people be desperate to say that. But
well, but here, well, let me just say this just real quick. Bud has been very highly inactive, and it was a bud for him.
it's
When
not
it comes to
Bud.
power,
See, with
it's
look,
not it's not his fault, but it's not his fault. But we got to understand that life moves on, time moves on. If we have a guy that's doing pound for pound stuff consistently, like being an undisputed champion, clearing out weight classes, moving up, eventually you're gonna catch some kind of difficulty. I mean, the greatest fighters in history have been dropped more than
not
five times
not
in their
not
career.
not like that
Yeah.
though. He got rocked and flipped. But even Bud is inactive waiting on Spence. And then at the same time, the people saying, "Oh, he fight once a year," are the same people who was crying when he took the Avanesian fight to stay busy. Like you can't have
Yeah.
it both ways. The same people are crying about that. Oh, he fight Avanesian. I be sneezing. I be
Yep.
this. He was staying busy. But y'all
Oh yeah.
y'all cried about that too. So be for real. Like if Spence didn't do that, he'd be fighting Boots right now for that IBF. But We know what happened. So that whole Bud ain't never been inactive like that. He fight to stay busy. He always fought his mandatory. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
that
no, I
one
agree.
thing.
No, I agree with all that. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, my life moves on, and we can't deny what that dude's been doing in them lower weight classes. I mean, undisputed twice
They,
in 1 year, and
I
still,
mean, they could have.
and then you're fighting. And think of this too: you're moving up weight classes multiple times, fighting top dudes. You
Bro,
know,
his undisputed, his twice two time undisputed don't even compare to Bud. They just did that because Bud is really, to me, it's a race thing because he had an easy path. You beat somebody who been knocked out twice for undisputed. Bud is way more. It's way more. Um, it's better than dude's undisputed. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have that much resistance. Dude, he got
I,
undisputed the second time by a nigga who been knocked out twice already. Like,
but
come on now,
but you
Bud.
know what? But you know what though? I mean, people. But here's the counter argument: what people will say is like, okay, a lot of those dudes that Bud beat, not Sean Porter, but the Americans and the what's old dude's name? Kell Brook. Some of them other guys were already shot when they were not the
Exactly.
same
You
fighters.
can't keep everybody
So,
saying
but
the same, repeating the same stuff, bro.
but
You
but
can't
but the
do that.
point. But I'm just saying though, like what Inoue's doing. I mean, he's clearing out weight classes. I mean, my thing is that whole 147 division. Quite honest, to be honest with you, in the last 7 years, has been what highly overrated. Spence.
Nobody knocked out everybody except Bud. So
I
you
mean,
can't
well, no,
give
Bud was the best guy. We already knew that. It's just that I don't. When I look at a lot of them dudes that was at 147, they were overrated because they were on the PBC. You know,
so
um,
look, if he didn't fight, take away Amir Khan and Kell Brook, and you put Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman right there, would you feel better about his undisputed route?
put who?
Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman in there instead of Amir Khan and Kell Brook.
I mean, hell yeah, but would have
Okay,
been better.
so look, that's okay. That's just cosmetics, bro. He would have beat both of them. Both of them ducked Bud, and both of them lost to
Okay.
Errol Spence, and they lost to Keith
Well,
Thurman
Keith
beat
Thurman
Danny
ducked every.
Garcia. Like, right? We
Yeah.
know. So you can say what you want, but we know the truth. Bud is he's the best out of all of them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Just
a
because the name ain't
I
there, we
got a
can't say
different
all this
feeling about
person
that Keith
wise.
Thurman situation now, though. Like since I know that Al Heyman like marinating fights, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can't say
Well,
people
we got it,
wise. Like,
but
come on, man.
but no, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but we gotta go. I mean, but it's like this though, right? In past, man, motherfuckers had to actually fight and defend their title multiple times to stay on a ranking system. Now, we're happy to see guys fight twice a year because guys barely fight. Depending on what situations and whatnot. I understand that, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to sit up here and take away from a two-time undisputed guy who clearly cleared out your division like you're supposed to, right? And all these other dudes ain't doing half what he's done. I mean, this
The
dude. I
only
mean,
thing
this
about
dude.
Inoue, the thing about Inoue is that he has the country backing him. Like,
Yeah,
Hmm.
the whole
everybody gonna
country of Japan is
got to
backing him.
fight.
So he gon' so of course
Hmm.
he gon' I mean, like these fights is gonna be easily to make for him.
Easy
Like,
to
you know what
make
I'm
one
saying?
after another. It ain't that many people
Yeah, like
in
you know what I'm
those
saying?
divisions.
So
Yeah,
he
true.
has
None
the
of that,
Yeah,
man.
resources
true.
behind him to make these fights. Crawford, he just got the resources right now.
If
Yeah,
Bud,
that's true.
look, because I know Odie finna get off. We got to get into this another time. But I want to ask you, if they both was at 147, who win that fight?
I can't. I don't do those type of fights like the
That
because that
I
because
mean,
that
that's what
that
pound for
pound for
pound is
Hold on.
about,
What'd you
though.
what'd you
yeah,
say,
but
Bud?
the concept. But here's the thing though, the concept of because that pound for pound thing, the you know, well, if this dude was at that weight class, what would happen? No, that you can't do that because somebody's gonna be quicker, somebody's gonna be bigger.
That's the
I
point of
mean,
pound
if
for
you take
pound,
away
though,
because
bro.
you're gonna yeah, but no, pound for pound is the best fighter regardless of weight class. If you put the concept of trying to put Ray Robinson against heavyweights, if they were his size or he was their size, that concept's not really
Look, and that's
valid because when smaller guys are naturally going to be smaller,
it's,
bigger guys are naturally going to be bigger and stronger. So
but look, the whole
we got to
point.
look at body of resume. You're talking about body of resume overall. It's very close, and I'm gonna say this. Um, as far as skill set, it's between those two. Whoever you have as far as skill set, one or two, it's up to you. But as far as activity and top level opponents, I would say in a way. But if you're talking about overall as a career, it's close.
At top level, what he never fought a pound for pound fighter in his whole time
Yeah,
fighting.
Stephen Fulton was a pound for pound fighter before he fought in a way.
Stephen Fulton, come on
He was
now.
top 10.
Yeah,
Yes, he
but
was.
Stephen Fulton, man, I was
Wait.
really.
Who was the best person on Stephen Fulton's resume?
I mean, Brand Figueroa and a few other guys.
Exactly. And who was he? Come on now. He wasn't no
I know.
pound for pound fighter,
Yeah,
bro.
but Stephen Fulton, man, I also felt like he wasn't up to par, man.
He
When I saw
wasn't.
that,
Look at the best name on his resume. It's not even a top
yeah.
10 opponent, bro. So that's how you know he
Well,
wasn't
top
who they
10
trying to
pound for
portray him
pound.
as, bro. He wasn't. Spence was between 1 and 3 to
I
everybody.
like Brandon Figueroa, y'all. Come on, man.
Right, he cool, but he ain't no great fighter. Come on,
But
now.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, it's. But once again,
Nah.
though, I mean, we're knocking on a dude that just got dropped by Luis Neri, who can crack and who's
Yeah,
a world class boxer. But it's because if that's the case, we can knock Bud because he got knocked. Didn't he get dropped
Nah, he
in one of the
never
lower
got
weight
dropped,
classes?
bro. Let's talk
Yes, he
facts.
did.
Officially, Floyd never been dropped. Bud
No,
never been dropped. You can't just say that because we
no,
gonna
Bud
say
did
it.
get dropped.
No, he didn't get dropped.
He
Nah,
did.
bro, he didn't get dropped. They
He
said
never been dropped.
they're saying it was a slip. Yeah, they didn't call it a drop.
Well, the point is that
And he didn't
no,
go
but see,
360 either,
but here's
brother.
the thing though. But here's the thing though. The whole point of someone getting knocked
Or
down doesn't
180.
mean shit because guys were getting knocked down like back in the day. Guys were getting knocked down all the time. Nobody gave a shit.
But
It's just in this.
it counts. I'm saying it counts against you when you're talking about the best. That's
Nope.
part of. That's part
Nope.
of
It does
who you
not.
are.
No, it does not because the dude got up and he destroyed the dude, man.
I don't think that count against you though, y'all.
I mean, when you if
So
that's
so
if that's the
I
It's how
don't
difference
you
think it
between
counts
finish. It's how
against
you
him.
finish, huh?
if it's the
But
difference
see,
between
but
number
what
one
it
and number
what
two, it counts.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: what it did for me, it exposed his weaknesses. Like somebody could get in there that does have the talent that can actually box and has some power behind them.
But
You know what I'm saying? They can get in there and actually do the same thing, but worse. Because
yeah.
I saw
Mhm.
that like Shushu wants to fight, anyway right now. And to tell you the truth, I mean, shit, I don't know, man. I would like to see Shushu get in there and put them paws on him.
And his
You know what
So
I'm saying?
so it's like but see here's the thing though. But
What Shushu said in the interview, like he was like, yeah, man, like I know he don't want to fight me right now. I'm gonna have to build up my profile. So
well, look,
But
it's
he
like
said
this, right?
heavyweights. That's the reason they made up pound for pound because they're not included. So it's
No, well, no. Well, originally it meant pound for pound meant originally before the Ray Robinson era. It really meant fighter regardless of weight class. Then during the time of Ray Robinson's era, they brought back up the pound for pound to create a concept of if those guys were at his weight class or if he was at their
and
weight class, he would beat them.
And heavyweight was never included. They only included heavyweight after Fury beat Wilder because if that was the case,
No. Heavyweights used to be on the pound for pound back in the day.
no.
Nah, they've been.
They did.
But heavyweight used to be the first. It used to be everybody, I guess, at
Who
first.
was the
And then
last
they
pound
changed
for? Who was the last pound for pound fighter in heavyweights? That was a
I think
long time ago.
I remember Ali being on the pound for pound one time
look,
before.
that's what I'm saying. That long ago, but they never said that again until Fury. Because if that's the case, Wilder should have been number one when he held the belt for 5 years, defended the title 10 times, which nobody still haven't did yet. But he wasn't on there. But they gave it to Fury, so we know why they did that. But they're not included on the list. But that's why I was asking you who would win between because. When you look at
but that's why I don't like. But if you ask me that, but let me say this though. That's the reason why I don't like that question because the concept of that doesn't even make sense because if they were at the same weight class, I mean that's like Superman versus Thor type questioning, man. Like, bro, that's fantasy shit.
So pound for pound is a fantasy, then I mean, really, that's what it is. It's not a real.
It's best when you rate somebody, you're rating them based off their skill, talent level, and body of work and consistency.
Yeah.
That's what it used to be. So we can't rate them. If this guy got in the ring versus that guy got in the ring at the same weight class, That's to me. That's just
I don't hold. I don't hold Terrence Crawford consistency against him. I hold it against the PBC.
Oh
Right.
yeah, no, I do
So
too.
let's
I
go.
do too.
Who you got
I
number
do
one,
too.
man?
Yeah.
Who got number one?
No, I do too. No, no, we're all. I'm just saying this so you can understand. I agree with that. My whole thing is, my whole thing is life moves on, and yes, some guys are getting fucked over, and certain fights can be made for certain guys. Some guys can have fights made for them or not. We know what PBC is doing, but at the end of the day, if we're talking about body of work overall, last couple of years, I mean, Inoue's probably been the most consistent, fighting the top level opposition that he's been fighting over the rest of the pack. So
Yeah,
based
but
off of that,
Usyk, he would be up in there too. But
We don't
I
even
mean,
know
if
them
they
dudes
had
to
heavyweights,
fight,
he'd be
man.
up there too. But Fury just keep on. I mean,
if
is the
Usyk
fight
beats
gonna
Fury,
happen? Is Fury gonna
if
fight?
Usyk if Usyk beats Fury, he's the man. He's the best man right now.
Yeah, he gonna be the best man. Like I mean, like he can't get on the pound for pound list, but it'll be.
No, he's the best fighter in the
You know what
world.
I'm saying?
If
Like,
he becomes,
he gonna be better than Bud to me. You know what
Hell
I'm
nah, he
saying?
not. He ain't. He can't.
But
His
Hell
accolades
no,
are
yeah,
better than
he ain't
Bud,
better
bro.
than Bud.
I
I don't
mean,
care what. I don't care
I
if he beats him
mean,
twice, 3 times in a row.
I'm gonna be honest, but if we actually look at guys' resumes and we look at the quality opposition,
See,
I mean,
that's the problem when it comes to Bud. People keep talking about a resume. That's why they want to keep him from the Canelo fight. Because it don't matter who you
Hmm.
say. You could say, oh, Canelo, he got a better resume than everybody. But put him in there with Bud and Bud smoke him, then I don't want it's he just did that with
oh well, yeah,
EJ.
that.
EJ had a great resume,
Well,
but
if we're saying the most we're talking about the active boxer. If we're talking about yeah, his is above everybody's because of the length of time he's been in boxing. But
but what I'm saying is resumes don't always matter to the quality of the
no,
fight.
they don't amount to the wins. I'm gonna say this: if you beat somebody, and just because you beat somebody doesn't mean that you're gonna be rated as a better fighter all time than that guy that you beat. Because that's the whole point of a resume in a career. If we were to go look at Usyk's run, overall, it's been one of the top five best runs right now. And I do think he's going to beat Fury. I do think he has the potential to stop Fury in the later rounds because Fury guys must have forgot that before the Wilder fight, nobody thought of Fury as anything.
oh
You
no,
know,
but who
But
got
yeah,
more?
but if Fury was a
Oh no,
sleeper
but who
though,
got more of an
you know what I'm
upside?
saying?
Oh, no, who got more of an upside, Usyk or Fury?
Fury,
Usyk or
in my
Fury?
opinion. I think Fury gonna beat him if
Well,
he. I just don't know. Fury is.
I think like
I
if the
think Fury's gonna
referee
beat
let
him.
look, now, this is what I say. This is what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like if the referee let Fury get away with holding and leaning on him, bro, it's gonna be a hard night for Usyk.
Uh-huh. And not
well,
just that, Fury lost some goddamn weight too, just for this fight, because he knows that Usyk's gonna be running around that movement. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have to actually move with him. And to me, that means he's taking this very seriously. He even let himself. To me, I feel like when he got that cut, you know what I'm saying? Because that fight should have happened earlier. But when he got that cut, he probably needed more time. He was like, "Well, shit, I'll take the cut. I don't give a fuck. I
You
want
never
to make
know
sure I'm
what Fury
ready."
gonna show up, man. Magic glove Fury, boxing Fury, or heavy. You never know who's gonna show up. But if Fury is in Fury form, I got him beating Usyk.
Yeah, that's why I say he got the ring.
I mean,
Fury knows how to box,
Man,
man.
he
I'm
knows how to
telling you,
box
like
against guys that
if
can't
the
box.
referee let Fury grab this man and lean on him like they was letting him do with Wilder,
Hit him in the
it's not,
headlock, all that. Yeah.
Man,
bro, it's
listen, Usyk's a different boxer though, man. Like Wilder don't know how to throw body shots, man. Usyk can box and he knows how to throw body shots. And that leaning shit, bro. See, that leaning stuff only works on guys that don't have
Nah, it don't.
a real skill set.
When Fury
no
got you
man.
in
No,
a
but
headlock
Usyk
and
gets
then he
tired.
punches, that's too slow.
Bro.
Yeah.
Usyk gets tired. Usyk gets tired, and Fury gets tired. And Fury is the type he will punch, jab, get up in there, grab you, and lean.
And he's
Yep,
gonna,
And
and I'm gonna
then
tell you
yep.
something.
and
It's
then
not gonna, and I'm gonna tell
punch
you
him out
something.
of
It's not gonna
closing.
work because he start banging to that body. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be more. It's gonna be an advantage to him anyways because he's a shorter guy. You know, Usyk does, see Fury does that because he has no way out. See, that's
But
why if you had a Mike Tyson or Joe Frazier type of dude, they would destroy that dude because probably on.
but look, but on the other
Destroy
end,
Mhm.
who? See?
I can see Usyk clipping him, right? Because he's a littler fighter, and Fury always have problem with little fighters.
Usyk, I don't even want to watch that fight, but I'm gonna watch it now. I want to see
So
what.
like,
It's funny.
they
It's funny
both got a
that.
chance to win. They both got a chance to win a fight. So
Yeah.
Oh
They
no, they
do,
do.
but
They both do. I just think that
I'm
Usyk
leaning
is
more
the
towards
odds-on.
Fury. I want
I
to
just
see
think
Usyk though. I like Usyk too.
I think Usyk's the odds-on favorite just because he's just more skilled and he in his we've
He's a
seen
better
we've seen
boxer
he's
because he can
he's
move.
overall
he's
better
a
boxer.
better boxer. He just a better boxer.
But
Period.
yeah,
Yeah.
my bad, Odie. I had this thing going way longer, man. But yeah,
Yeah, my bad. No, that's me. That's me. That was on me.
Oh
salute to
yeah,
y'all,
no,
though, man.
y'all, man. But I appreciate y'all guys, man. Like you feel what I'm saying, man. Until I hop on next time, man. I got to go and make a move, but
Okay, for sure.
man, I do
All right,
appreciate
everybody.
y'all. Like y'all hit that like button for us, man. Man, I hope y'all appreciate the conversation that we had going on.
Salute.
And until
Yeah.
next time, you guys, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gone.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
So.